We want to sell you our comics!
On the Ultimate Comics Live Show!
She's been kidnapped by Cobra. We have no alternative. Call in G.I. Joe.
Fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. He never gives up. He'll stay till the fight's won. G.I. Joe.
Who's leader of the Joe team? Hawk.
He's America's best. He's in control. He's the man.
Good luck, Joe.
He lives his days. The legend of G.I. Joe.
The Legend of G.I. Joe. News from Marvel Comics.
Comics!
Delicious! And dangerous. First, never touch any appliance without a parent's supervision. And always be careful with kitchen appliances. Keep their cords out of your way and your fingers out of their way. Also, always turn pot handles in, away from the edge of the stove.
So nobody bumps into them and gets hurt.
Now you're cooking.
Oh no, Adrian! Looks like the Reds are polluting the city lake! What do we do?
We call the Watchmen! Strong together, united forever, they're the best of friends. But when trouble's about, you'd best watch out for the Watchmen.
Now is their leader, and he loves to party down. Rorschach's rents to the animals.
Yeah, when he's not clowning around.
Why, nutty!
Beat up some thugs, say no to drugs, be in bed by 10. But if trouble's about, you'd best watch out for the Watchmen.
Would that be my spider sense returning?
What's that? It's back.
Way to go. Don't let those overgrown tin men keep you down.
What?
Just too many of the big guys for you, buddy.
What?
Hold on tight.
Can Spidey handle a Sentinel's blast?
Whoa.
Grab a copy of this month's Spider-Man. Marvel Comics, it's mayhem for your mind.
Comics!
A scarlet costume ejects from his ring, and in a blur of motion, police scientist Barry Allen becomes the Flash, world's fastest human. The Flash, whose speed enables him to vibrate through solid walls and conquer the barriers of time and space in the pursuit of evildoers. The Flash, Scarlet Speedster for justice.
Hold it! Load my car, the Black Tiger, on board the ship first.
I can't find it. It doesn't seem to be on any of these stations.
Keep looking.
Oh, you're going too slow. Let me take the wheel.
It's too fast. How could you even tell what's on?
I can tell.
Stop, there it is.
Too late. I'm in the 40s. Gotta go around the horn. It's faster.
Wait. That's it.
I look for the giant chicken!
Now, Ed.
Each comic on the Ultimate Comics Live Show is carefully and meticulously prepared and repaired. Bandage. It's a boy.
Dick Tracy, Wethead. Dick Tracy, the Dry Look. Clark Kent, Wethead. Clark Kent, the Dry Look. Shazam, Wethead. Shazam, the Dry Look.
The Dry Look makes a good guy look even better. And only Gillette has the adjustable valve to spray as light and dry as you like. So come on, hero. Get rid of that wet look. Get the Dry Look from Gillette. Aerosol, and now a liquid too.
Comics.
Shall we play a game?
DC. Incredible, action, astonishing, adventure, the coolest heroes, the hottest heroines, and the most outrageous villains for TV in the universe.
These ain't your daddy's comic books, fanboy.
The DC Comics.
Now to business. We will go to the bank in 2 cars. I'll take mine, and you take your fantastic car. And we will all meet there in 5 minutes.
And what do we do when we get to the bank?
We will break in and take the money ourselves.
Huh? You gotta be kidding! You mean we're gonna steal it?
Of course not. We are merely protecting the money so that the bank robbers cannot get it.
If you're looking for adventure this summer, escape with Marvel Comics. Fight crime with Spider-Man, meet the Fantastic Four, and watch Captain America in action. May the Force be with you as you battle the evil empire in Star Wars. Discover the secrets of the South American jungle in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Okay. You want some? Here you go. Yeah. Good boy. Good. Great.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. ビルの谷間の暗闇に
What's the thing on his hand?
Find Peter Parker. Find Peter Parker!
Comics. All around me are familiar.
Ultimate Comics Live Show. It's inedible.
Those boxes. 30 seconds, let's go!
Marty.
And live!
Hello, everyone! Welcome to the Ultimate Comics Live Show. My name is Brittany. With me is...
Swanson.
Behind the camera is...
Jen!
We're back!
Reunited. And it feels
so good! Reunited Alright. For realsies this time, it's actually Brittany and Juanse.
Yeah.
It's actually us. Oh, did they say that they were us last week? It was the every week it was the theme.
Oh, that's funny.
I was talking.
Yeah.
I was talking to Daniel Jackson. I was like, "All right, so I'll be Brittany, you be Juanse," and he's like, "I don't want to do the accent. Can you be Juanse? And I'll be Brittany."
Actually, I love that Daniel was me. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
He brought the energy.
Yes.
That's fair.
We hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday. We had to take a break because of Heroes.
Yeah.
And also, I got a film project last week, which was why I was gone. It was a lot of fun. But more importantly, last week was...
Oh, it was my birthday.
Happy birthday, Juanse!
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'm older now.
Give him a happy birthday in the chat.
I'm 27 now, so I feel older.
Wow, you are ancient. Surprised you're even standing here. Your bones.
And he's the youngest one of all of us.
Jen. Everybody in the chat's like, we know you're old as shit, Brittany. Shut up.
No, because you're a couple months older than me. I'm a couple months older than Juanse.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Right.
And we're all 21.
We're all 21. We're
I
just
just
barely
did my
able to
first
drink.
We're just wee little babs.
Just a baby. Just a baby. George Hutchins says, if Juanse wasn't on tonight, I was going to ask for proof of life. What about Brittany? What about Brittany?
What about me?
Yeah.
They were. I told you, Jen, before the show started, they were happy not to see me. They missed Juanse.
No, I'm pretty sure they didn't. But I did brought a lot of keys and slabs that they weren't in the previous because I didn't have the slabs with me. So
some surprise.
They're
special
surprise.
Books.
Yeah. So a big show today with keys.
Cool. That's exciting.
Yeah, it's very exciting. So
Happy early birthday, Tim. Tim's birthday's on Monday.
Happy
Nice.
early birthday.
happy early birthday.
Do we have any? Well, I did see some July 4th-ish.
Yeah, we got.
And we got brand new Captain America tonight as well.
By Chip Zdarsky.
Mm-hmm.
Very exciting.
America.
Very exciting. Can do this all day.
So yeah, if you were looking for some Independence Day themed, we'll be sprinkling a little bit in there.
Yeah.
It'll be Captain America, like Salt
Sprinkling.
Bay.
Yeah.
Sprinkling it in like Salt Bay.
How does this work?
All right.
Come on, Brittany. You got this.
I do got this. It's been 2 weeks, but I think I can still do it. If this is your first time, welcome. Please fill out the form in the pinned comments. It will ask you a few questions about you, such as your name, your address. These are ways in which we can send your books to you. This is a live Claim Now show. If you see a book that we put up on this board and you want it and you want to buy it,
get it.
Then you can claim it by saying something about the book, followed by the letter, or the letter followed by something about the book. Such as be Batman, or Batman B, or Batman.
Or I want to be Batman.
Or B-Boy. No, don't say Batman. Or Bat.
Lily wants to know, who are these new people?
New people?
We're fresh-faced.
Well, yeah.
They don't recognize us because we...
It's just, it was a long nap that we did, yeah.
Once we just turned 21,
yeah.
you got such a fresh baby face
I know.
now. It is $8 flat rate shipping in the continental U.S. And...
we have layaway, but we'll be explaining that later with the big books that we're going to be putting out.
Right. Did I get it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Did we mention pickup?
You can pick it up in the stores. We have Cary store location, Durham store location. Those are the only two stores, I imagine.
Yes.
Yes, that you can pick them up at. So don't ask us for any more store locations. We will tell you, but then you'll get confused because those aren't the ones you can pick your books up at.
Yeah.
But there are more.
You should still visit them, but you can't pick up your live show book there. Right.
Yeah.
Also, it is whoever we see first on our feed. The internet is a funky, funky place. And we need to be nice to Jen.
Yes.
She's doing
Be
a
nice
very hard
to
job
That's rule
over
number
there.
1.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Be nice to Jen.
Because she can kick you out.
I can. I do have the band hammer.
She has the power. She's the hacker. She's in.
I'm in.
All right. With that being said,
Let's start.
let's get started.
Let's get started.
Let's get started,
Nice.
guys.
Let's do it. Let's see. For those Godzilla fans out there, we got Godzilla vs. Thor. Look at that cover.
Ooh, that is gorgeous. Ooh, that guy's cover.
Featuring the Thing, Hulk, Spider-Woman, Storm. Everybody's there.
I love the Storm especially.
I know, gorgeous. Spider-Man is there too. $5. We got 3 copies only, going to be on A.
Speaking of America, we've got Captain America issue 1. This is a really neat cover. I like this. He's
Pablo Villalobos.
He is diving out of a plane, saluting. $6, and he can be yours. He can dive out of the plane to you on B.
Did you miss me interrupting you, Brittany?
I did, Jen. I so did.
Can I get 2 of the Godzillas on A, please, for Justin and for George?
Yeah, we got 1 left of that one.
Thank you.
On C, we got Bring On the Bad Guys, Green Goblin. I believe this is the A cover. Yep, this is the A cover. Is this Bermejo? Probably. It looks like it. Yeah. Anyway, $5, A cover, Bring On the Bad Guys. Going to be on C. We have few copies.
On D, we've got this gorgeous X-Men Hellfire Vigil issue number 1. Look at this beautiful Emma Frost cover by Rose Besh. Is that what you guys said? Beautiful. I love it. We've got 4 copies of this for $8 on D.
Can I get 2 of the Bring On the Bad Guys on C? 1 for George, 1 for Justin?
Yep. This is a really cool cover.
Yeah. On E, we got Ultimate Wolverine, issue number 7. This is the 1 in 25 for $15. We got 3 copies. Going to be on E. Do you guys went to Heroes Con? How was it? Do you guys have that last Tuesday?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
How was your Heroes Con, Brittany and
it was
Wednesday?
good. We had a good time.
We had fun.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun. I was cosplaying. Wanse was selling very big, expensive, fancy books.
And I was cosplaying too.
And
on Sunday.
Wanse cosplayed as Constantine.
Yeah. Finally, I was an exorcist.
You did really well. And
Thank
also
you.
people really it was hilarious because Wanse was so adamant to like get the tie on with his costume. He was like, nobody's gonna know who I am. I'm just a man in a coat.
I'm just a man.
Yeah.
Literally, this man like drapes the tie around his neck because we didn't have time to tie it yet, and instantly someone was like, "Are you Constantine?" Like
Yeah,
the tie really did make all
Yeah,
of the
it
difference.
was a tie.
Makes the difference.
I was like, Brittany, where are you? You're the only one in the company who knows how to tie a tie, apparently. Nobody else knew.
Can I get an Emma Frost on D for Justin, please?
Yes.
And George says, you looked great, Brittany. All of you did.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. On F, I have the 1 in 5 for Dune, Edge of a Chris Knife, hiding among Harkonnens. Sorry. $10, 1 in 5, 2 copies of that. If you're a Dune fan.
If you're a Timothée Chalamet fan.
I found them. Right. Fabio, so this week for you, we got you for the second printing for the miles ratio and the 1 in 25 for ASM as well as the 1 in 100 for ASM.
I need to find you a box.
Oh.
I don't.
Well, you're holding a book, so let me try and find an empty box somewhere in the world.
You can open one of those and just make one. If you want.
On F for Nathan, please.
Yeah.
Yes, on B, that is this week's brand new Captain America series written by Chip Zdarsky.
Yeah, it's going to be real good. On A, we got Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe, One Last Time, The Last Dance. This is a 1 in 25 for $15, and it's the only copy that we have. Just this one. Just this one. You found one?
I'm gonna be real with you, fam. I have no idea what you were talking about, so I'm gonna let you
got
do it.
George says Katie pulled off Scarlet Witch fabulously.
Our Scarlet Witch looks so good.
And then Carlos will take a cap on B that you just took down.
Great. I got you.
Cute.
Alrighty. Let's see. I've got
And then Aaron would also like one of those Captain Americas, please.
Sure. On B, I've got the 1 in 25 for The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 7. It's a really cool cover. We've got 3 copies of this for $13. That is on B.
Make that 4. Here you go.
4 copies of this on B. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah,
What are we
Carrie
talking
sent us 2 for subscribers by accident, but we only needed 1 for a subscriber.
Huh. Yeah, Wante!
There you go.
Fonse to the rescue!
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, let's see. Let's put out some keys. We're going to start.
George, we went bowling right across the street from the Carrie store at
Bolero?
Bolero.
Well, we all did except for Brittany.
Brittany was busy.
She just said she didn't want to hang out.
I had to go
it's
to
okay.
My dad.
Yeah. Keep saying that.
And she keeps meeting it.
And I keep eating it. I had to wash my hair.
B, there is no black cat on the cover of that ASM. I don't know if she's in the story.
There is one cover with Black Cat, but I don't know if we have it or not. On C, we got Captain Marvel, issue number 1. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Yeah, it has some reading and tear in some pages inside. I can show it if you guys want it. Second appearance of Carl Danvers. Third appearance of Captain Marvel. Overall, very good condition for $60. Going to be on C.
Moral support.
Justin says we should check if ASM has black cat on the inside.
Wante, why don't you use your careful little fingers to do that?
What?
Can you just skim ASM real quick to see if black cat's in the story?
This one?
Or any ASM if we have open order.
Oh, we don't, but I can just do this one. Let's see. Let's see. If she is, I'm gonna show it.
Without spoiling, of course.
Yeah, unless she's doing something very plot altering.
She is.
Oh!
She is in like 4 panels. I don't know if I can show it because of a sequence that it is.
Plot altering.
Well, I mean, hey, for all you Black Cat fans, get ready because she's gonna have an ongoing in the fall.
Yeah, it's actually the previews on the back of that ASM.
It's featuring Brittany.
Haha! It was me all along. On D, I love this cover. Clash of the Titans, Godzilla versus Thor. It's another one of those really cool fight poster like variant covers. Really neat. 3 copies of this for $5 on D.
Do we have that ASM Black Cat cover tonight?
That's what I'm looking for.
I thought I saw it.
I thought I saw it too.
You think you saw it?
I do.
Let's see. Let's see.
I do think I saw it.
Can I get the Godzilla vs. Thor on D, please, for Tim?
Yes, we've got 2 copies left of that.
Thank you.
Come on now. I know what my eyes saw.
I saw it too, Brittany.
I think you guys are the gaslighting.
I think you need to move.
Oh!
So I can once again find what you
Okay.
can't find yourself.
That's okay.
Brittany's gonna flip one book and find it.
That's okay.
I wish that that's what would have happened, but no, I'm gonna have to see.
Let's see. Let's take out this guy. On E, we have the second appearance of Spectre in the Silver Age. On DC Showcase presents issue 61. Very fine condition for $60. We're starting slow, little by little. We got some big books.
We're working up.
Alright, on F, I once again found what Wansei could not. Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 7, featuring Black Cat on the cover. She looks real cute.
I like the little Spider-Man dangling from the...
I do too. That is adorable. $5. We've got 3 copies of this. That's going on F. So make sure when you are claiming, you say F ASM or F Spider-Man, B ASM or B Spider-Man.
Yeah, F Spider-Man.
You can say F Felicia.
F Felicia.
Justin will take an ASM on F.
Great. We got 2 left.
And then Justin, looking for those books for you as well. I got the X-Men. Still looking for that Deadpool. And then ASM on D as well for David. Keith, I'm going to try to make it. So book club
ASM
is
on
Monday. Yes.
Oh.
Book club is on Monday,
The
7 p.m. So we're going to be discussing Wonder Woman Dead Earth. I actually am moving this weekend, so I'm going to see if I have enough time
You should go.
to go.
You should go, because
It's Wonder Woman.
if you go, it will be great. Because we got something for you. But
You forgot
I
it.
forgot
didn't
it.
you? Even though literally on Sunday you're like, I'm not going to forget.
Oh, yeah.
And Katie texted me, and she's
I
like, you give it to her? And I was like,
I
forgot.
was with Katie when we got it for you.
Oh, I'm excited.
So from now on, I'm going to carry my portfolio in my bag.
Uh-huh.
That way I always have it with me, just in case I see you.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like it makes sense. On A, we got Gotham Series Sirens
Oh, that
United
cover's so
for
pretty.
Orbit. Anyway, this
Unfit for Orbit.
unfit for Orbit. This is the 1 in 25 for $13.
Yeah, and then I will say, so we did not get any of the open order DC books this week for live show. So if you are interested in any of those open order covers, you can send us a message. I will say I'm very excited for this one. It's a mini series that's going to be weekly, featuring the Sirens. Can someone hold up something to the camera real quick? And it's basically they're trying to do a heist in this kind of space-themed club.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that was a plot.
Yeah.
Is the 1 in 25 for $13? We got 2 of them.
Carlos will take one.
We got 1 of them.
Oh, George, did Juanse get any Jenny Frizen stuff at Heroes?
Oh, I did.
He
Thanks to
did.
Katie. Thanks to Katie. 'Cause
Yes.
she went in line for me. I got one of the prints that it was limited, and then I got 3 books signed, including my Sophisticated Children one, and I got a signature with a little drawing.
Happy birthday.
For all those people that said that she doesn't do any drawings, she told me that, but she was like, "I'll make one for you."
Of balloons.
Of balloons.
We
But I'll
should, we
take
should
it.
specify. Do not harass her.
Yeah.
Being like, I know you gave someone a sketch. She did little balloons for his birthday.
Yeah, she said, "I don't usually do this, but here you go."
Yes.
So it was awesome. I was very happy.
All right, Carlos got you for that Sirens.
On.
Oh yeah, because yeah.
On D, I've got another Captain America issue number 1. This is the USA 250th homage variant. Look at them! Wow! Patriotic. We've got 3 copies of this one for $6. That's going on D.
Yeah, I'm going to start with this one.
F, that is ASM issue number 7, brand new this week. Variant cover featuring everyone's favorite cat-themed burglar, Felicia.
Me? Ow.
Well, you should have done that on camera.
I'm sorry. On B, we got ASM 55, CGC graded 9.0 from 1967. Dr. Octopus appearance. CGC 9.0, $600. $600.
Nate. People are loving the affordable keys tonight.
Thank you.
Can we get a close-up on the Spectre?
Yeah, I think they're going to end real soon, affordable ones. But you're welcome.
Brittany, can I get 3 of those caps on D?
Absolutely.
This Spectre copy is very fine condition. Beautiful, beautiful. And I got a story to tell about Here's Con and CGC and everything. But I'm going to tell it once I put the book related up.
And then let's see. What Captain America was just? Oh, okay. So sorry, Aaron, you just missed out on that cap. But if you want to send us a message, we can check with the stores for more of this Captain America homage. This year it's 249 years for America, not 250. And then
Well,
ASM.
tell that to Marvel. Because it says 250.
I've also heard 250 other places, so I guess we just all are confused.
Maybe
It's on the comic book. It says 250th.
Yeah, but besides Marvel Comics, I've heard it other places discuss that it's $250.
Wow.
So we're all just confused. Which
Listen.
so am I. ASM on F for Richie, please.
Great. That was the last one. Thank you, Richie.
On D, Bring on the Bad Guys, Green Goblin #1, Sister Sorrow cover. Holy cow, she looks so cool.
I think you can pull that off, Brittany.
What is her story? I like her.
Yeah, didn't you do? Oh, you did the Halloween one. It was similar.
Hallows Eve.
Well, I know, but the Halloween.
2 copies of that for $5 on D. Thank you, Jen, for that. Equally
You guys are so mean.
offended. Correction.
On F, we got Godzilla vs. Thor spot foil cover. Look at that. Look at that. Shiny.
Ooh, I love that they've been doing spot foil instead of full foil because I think that
Yeah.
just elevates the cover a little bit.
Is $10. We got 3 copies. Going to be an F. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 250 is it's the 250th year of the birth of the armed forces.
Nice.
But the Declaration of Independence was signed in 1776. So therefore the 250th birthday is next year.
You guys are way too pressed about this for just a 1 year.
Hey, at least they're commenting.
Yeah, I'll take it.
That's true.
I'll take it.
Thanks for commenting.
Spectre on E for Keith.
Great.
Hope
Thank
to
you,
see
thank
you
you.
at Book Club, Keith.
Thank you.
Going up in its place on E, we've got Marvel Zero, the 1 in 25, featuring the Fantastic Four cover, Virgin cover, $25. Just 1 copy. That is on E. Who's excited for the new movie?
I'm so hyped.
Guys, Superman is in 10 days.
Oh,
I repeat.
I already got my tickets.
I was talking about Fantastic Four first, sir. I
First
know
family.
that Superman is coming out.
First steps.
But I was talking about Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four!
Don't take it away from them. We'll move on to Superman. Are you excited for Superman?
Very excited for Superman.
That's great. I'm so excited.
Very excited for Superman. I believe in James Gunn. Our Lord and Savior.
I thought that was Alan.
Well, James Gunn. Let's see. You guys bought keys, so I'm going to play another one. Now the Mr. Miracle show is coming.
Mm-hmm.
And we got Mr. Miracle, issue number 4. First appearance of Big Barda. Look at that.
Wow.
I did see a comment asking if the sticker was on the actual book. It is. Look at that. It is. But overall, very good, fine condition for $75.
Darren will take the Marvel Zero on E.
Great.
I'm going to be on A. Are you excited for Jurassic Park?
My husband is actually wants to see it this weekend, like as one of his birthday things. And
When's
I'm
his
like,
birthday?
July 19th.
Okay, I'll remember.
Yeah.
I remember to text him.
He's a Jurassic Park guy.
I'll remember to text him that.
Fonte?
What? Wait, what? No, I didn't want to
Okay.
to the store today, and I
Okay.
didn't close the sign.
Okay. Tim is excited for Jurassic Park. He's going to see it tomorrow, taking himself out for an early birthday present.
Happy early
Nice.
birthday once again.
And then Keith has his early screening tickets for Superman to see it in IMAX next Tuesday. Well, Keith, that's a bit of a betrayal.
Yeah, I wish I can go.
We're going to be on
Live show.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to be dressed as Superman.
You're gonna be dressed as Superman?
No, because Hannah will be like, come on, man, I wanted to be dressed as Superman.
Well, Alan won't be here, so.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. So you could dress
I
as
will.
Superman.
I will.
See? Fonte will dress as Superman for
We're
you.
gonna get like a pajama onesie.
Yes.
I have a onesie of Batman, but I have an actual shirt, and I'm just going to wear something on top.
And then you could just take off the glasses.
Oh hey,
Uh-huh.
I can do like Lois Lane. I'll
Yeah,
just
great.
Dress in like business.
I'll dress like crypto.
That's going to a different territory.
They won't see it.
Oh.
I Anyway, Ron
got
wants to
me.
know our thoughts on Keanu Reeves in a live-action gunslinger Spawn.
Listen, I like Keanu Reeves in just about anything these days.
And George wants to know if you do Mr. Mickle and A for 60, I have it at 75.
Yes.
Alright, Brittany.
Thank you, George.
On A, going up in his place on A, I've got the 1 in 25 for all new Venom issue number 8. Face it, Tiger, you just hit the Venom pot.
What?
$20, you got 2 copies of that on A.
For a second, I actually thought that was what the cover said. I would not put it past Marvel.
Alright, I'm going to put this up and you can explain it anyway if you want. Great, I'll take it. On E, we got Origin and first appearance of Ghost Rider. Marvel Spotlight issue number 5, CGC graded 7.5. Look at that. Gorgeous. Amazing. $1,800. $1,800. Brittany, can I get these on layaway? If so, how?
You sure can, Wansay. You can get this book and other
This one?
books.
Oh, okay.
This one and others.
But one at a time.
But one at a time. Yep.
One at a
On
time.
layaway. You'll pay 10% down. You'll pay the rest over a 6-month period. You can pay it every day. You can pay it every week. You can pay it every other week. You can take up the entire 6 months, or you can pay it off as fast as you want to. It doesn't matter as long as you just make sure that you pay it off in 6 months, and you only have one layaway at a time. So please, if you have one already open, you pay it off before you claim another layaway.
And if you claim the book on layaway, the price is full.
Even if they announce a live-action Ghost Rider movie?
Yep. But the deal is the layaway. So there's
no offers.
No offers.
It's at that asking price.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. Cool book.
0% interest. It's gonna stay there.
So if you're interested in that book, when you claim it, just say E Ghost Rider layaway.
Yep. That works.
Darren wants to know if not on layaway, but as a full-on cash offer, if you would do $14.50. We are computating now.
Jen,
Brittany,
have you watched K-pop Demon Hunters?
You are not the first person to ask me that.
I just feel like of the two of you, you were more
I've
likely.
seen clips of it, and I feel like it's something I meant to watch. Based on how many people have asked me if I've seen it.
I think you'd enjoy it.
Okay.
I have the song stuck in my head. The music is so good. I have one of the songs stuck in my head right now. But of both of you, I know Wansei sticks with like...
What's it called?
K-pop Demon Hunters.
I like demons.
Okay, I will add it to my Netflix list.
I will say, it actually caught my husband's interest, and my husband's not into K-pop.
Art and Cho?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Derek says, is it good? And I'm guessing based on how you're explaining it, yes.
I really enjoyed it. I think that it was a really well done story that incorporates K-pop into a believable type of like cartoon animated style. It wasn't cheesy, is what I'm trying to say. And like I said, my husband is not into K-pop whatsoever. I threw the movie on because I wanted to see it, and like he like opens up his laptop because he's ready to just like ignore the movie completely.
Yeah.
Midway through, I look up and he is just like watch it, like locked in. So it does actually have a really good story. It's Sony.
Okay.
Yeah, and I mean it kind of gives the same vibes as Spider-Verse, kind of like the same sort of animation.
It looks very similar.
It is very similar, and also Turning Red. It kind of has those like.
Ooh, Turning Red is good too.
It's cute. It's cute. It's really cute. I liked it.
I added it to my list. I'll give it a watch and let you know next week.
To answer Darren, I can do $1,500.
$50 more.
$1,500.
And then someone wants to know if we submitted at the show for CGC, and if so, how did it go?
We did, and I'm going to explain the funny story when I put one book up in a few minutes.
And then do we have any other covers for the all-new Venom, like the A cover, or any other open order covers?
I don't think so.
I didn't see any.
I don't think so, because if Brittany didn't find it by this point, very unlikely.
And then, yeah, if it turns out that we don't have any, Justin, if Brittany doesn't find them magically, then you can go ahead and...
I found them. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I
was like, yay! You can just send us a message. $1,500 is a done deal. Thank you so much, Darren.
Thank you, Darren.
All right, let's go home.
All right, to take that place, we're going to be putting up X-Men issue 40. First appearance of Frankenstein. Well, turns out it was a robot or something like that. X-Men issue 40, fine condition for $100. Wow.
I did not mean to get your hopes up that I found it, but
you did get my hopes up.
you still can't
You don't have
get
to
the book.
apologize to us, Brittany. You should apologize to Justin.
I apologize to
That's
people.
who I'm apologizing to.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, Justin.
You should apologize to us too.
I'm not apologizing to you, Once. I'm never.
I'm not requesting an apology. You owe me nothing.
Thank you, Jen. This is why you're my favorite. Me. I just keep saying things tonight and waiting for Once to look up from his phone. On B, this is a very cool cover. This is the 1 in 50 Mighty Marvel Bicentennial Calendar 1976 for Captain America, issue number 1. I love this. I think it's so cool. We've got 4 copies for $30. I'm going to put that on C for Cap.
Now,
No Cap.
I'm going to explain the story because you guys asked. We got things graded, heroes, and we did it on Thursday. We got most of the books back by Saturday, and I was at the booth, and I got a notification that they were ready, and I went to pick them up. And when he came back with like hugging the books, and he was with a happy face. So I figured, it went well. So he was like, "Man, we gotta play a game. Just guess the grade that they got back." And I was spot on in every single one, except one that I was like, it should be a 9.8. And he was like, "No, man, it's not a 9.8. It's a 9.9. It's a 9.9. Thank you. Mark Spears Monsters, issue number 1, metal cover, 9.9. First one and only one in census. There is no other 9.9 as of right now. It's only this one. It's $2,500. Look at that. Metal cover. Beautiful.
You can see me in the reflection.
Look at that. 9.9.
Wow.
Gorgeous.
I'm telling you, Once is like the Rain Man of like comic book numbers, because even when we were at Heroes, we went to the art auction for like an hour or two. Once spent most of the time guessing how much things were going to go for and being like spot on.
Like,
you need to play the lotto.
Like,
he does.
Like the Scotty Young art, I was like, I'll go between 12 and 15,000. I sold for 15.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
And then there's another one that you said was like, oh, that's gonna sell for $700, and then like it.
Yeah, it sold for
exactly $700.
You need to play the lottery.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I just like comics.
Well, think of how many
comics.
Think of how many comics you could buy.
I just read comics.
Aaron, the book on C is not a calendar. It's just like a calendar style variant cover.
Yeah.
So let me know if you still want it.
Yeah. It is not a calendar, unfortunately, but it does.
That would be cool if they did one.
They should do one, because I would buy this if it were actually a calendar.
Maybe for next year, since it's actually going to be 250 years next year.
This is they will allow it. The people in the chat will allow it, because it will actually be 250.
Oh yeah, George, I saw how much that Jock Detective 8
I did see
art
that.
went for. It's like over $200,000.
Have you guys seen how much the Action Comics cover went for?
No.
It was like $408,000 or $480, something like that. Just a cover.
Wow.
Imagine just get home. Hi, honey. I got this cover. Don't look at the bank account for a while.
On A, Bring on the Bad Guys, Green Goblin. I love this cover, you guys. Issue number 1 for Bring on the Bad Guys, Green Goblin. We've got 2 copies of this for $5. Katie and I were actually talking about doing, a Green Goblin and Hobgoblin cosplays.
You guys should.
And then like 3D printing the actual like masks to actually look like them, not do like we would do sort of a cross between gender bent, but then also putting the mask on to just look like them. That'd be so
And
fun.
I'll be MJ and Alan will be Gwen.
That'd be great. No, Alan should be Felicia.
Yes. You can lend him your wig.
I can. I have all the
Yeah.
stuff for him.
There you go. On V, speaking of Spider-Man, we got ASM issue 17. Look at that. Gorgeous. It presents so well. Very good, fine condition for $275. Issue 17. Beautiful.
Let's see. Can I get 2 Green Goblins, please?
Yes.
One for Justin, one for Chris. And Justin, I'll switch out for your other cover. And then, Aaron, we can't really do a deal on that one. It's a brand new this week variant that we already have priced pretty low at $30 for a 1 in 50.
I mean, that's a good price for $150. Let's see. On A, we got X-Men Hellfire. How do you pronounce that word?
Vigil.
Okay, there you go. Thank you. Featuring Emma Frost. Beautiful cover. $8. That's a big word for Elmo.
Wait, what did you think it was pronounced like? Like Vigil? Like with the G's pronounced
Maybe
like
A.
How would you pronounce it? Oh. Okay.
I know.
No, I'm not making fun of you. I was just
I
curious
know, I figured.
what you thought it was.
That's where my brain went.
Okay. I got you.
Alright.
Alright, on F, I have 1 copy of the 1 in 25 Star Wars Jedi Knights issue number 5. Very cool cover. $13. Again, we just have 1 copy of this on F. I'm always curious how people because English is freaking ridiculous. So I'm always curious how people think.
English is just an amalgamation of various other languages.
Literally patchworked into things that don't make sense and grammar that is horrible.
It's like, well, these are the rules, except in certain scenarios, but the scenarios don't make sense, so you can't guess. You just have to know.
Yeah, you just have to know.
I feel like it's crazy how the brain works because I talk in English, but I think it's Spanish.
You know, I had a friend who was born in America. I went to high school with him, and he actually ended up going to Argentina for college.
Oh, nice.
And he said...
He was my friend.
They don't know each other.
He said that he spent enough time there that he also started thinking in Spanish, but speaking in English. It's funny how when you immerse yourself in languages, things get... Well, except for you. You immersed yourself in English, but you're still thinking in Spanish. You said, I'll never let go.
But yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes I forget certain words in Spanish when I talk with my friends. So it's a weird gray area.
You say, what is word?
Yeah, I'm like, what is this? Yeah.
I've done that with my mom before, where I forgot the word for ankle, and so I was just like the Spanish word for ankle. So I was like, the wrist of the foot.
That's funny.
Or as my Spanish teacher would always say, ¿Cómo se dice?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like comics.
Anybody want anything?
Anybody want comics?
Nobody wanted this calendar cover? I think this is such a cool little cover. It's neat.
I mean, I have 3 keys up. You guys had to buy 1, so I can continue putting it up. Oh, we didn't put the A cover. I'll put the A cover.
Why don't you do that?
Huh?
Why don't you do that?
Yeah.
You do that, Juanse.
Don't put it in the same spot though.
What spot was
Don't
it?
do that to Jen.
Oh.
Thank you, Brittany.
Not the side.
Because now I have to think. You know what? Let's do this guy. Alright, on F we got Captain America, issue number 1. A cover. This is the main cover. Chip Zdarsky run starts here. $6. Going to be an F. We got multiple copies.
gosh, we have so much Captain America, you guys.
Mm-hmm. We do. We do indeed.
Let's see, capped on F. Can I get 2 copies? One for Carlos, one for Tiago.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, thank you.
On C, I have the 1 in 25 for X-Men issue number 19, featuring the Juggernaut. We've got 3 copies of these for $13. That's on C.
On E, we got Iron Man and Submariner. Issue number 1. Well, the special. Fine, very fine condition for $200. We get the 8% so well. It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, very fine. $200. There you go.
This Mark Spears Monsters is so cool.
I know. It's the only one. There's no other 99.
And it's the metal cover.
Yeah.
It's got some heft to it, you guys.
And, you know, it's hard. Metal covers are hard because it's just the tiniest thing.
They're literally
hard.
hard.
I know. It's just the tiniest thing makes like a dent or a scratch, or they're worse than foils.
It looks it looks beautiful when it's like catching the light. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it is very pretty.
It's the only one. One and only.
There can only be one.
One to rule them all.
Mm-hmm. I did just get a really cool Lord of the Rings shirt, but it's a long sleeve, so I have to wait until it's not hellfire degrees outside.
That's fair.
Yeah.
How's the temperature been where y'all are at? Because it's been sweltering here.
Oh my god.
Oh god, we've got like a heat wave happening right now.
Last week we broke records for hottest day, and I think our heat index got up to 112. Maybe 115.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Let's take out for us. On A, we got Marvel Zero. If I'm not mistaken, it's a collection of Free Comic Book Day books.
Yeah, from this year.
From this year. Marvel Zero. $7. Going to be on A. We got 4 copies only. 4 copies. Guys, you can get this on layaway.
Mm-hmm.
On layaway.
Just $250 down.
Yes, I like.
Sorry, guys.
Come on, Brittany. Come on, Brittany. Which one can I take out? Well, I'll take out this one for a second.
But I'll still be around.
Yeah, it will be around.
It
will come back. But instead, we got...
No open order coverage for X-Men, correct?
No.
No.
I apologize. On D, we got ASM 300. ASM 300 newsstand edition.
Ooh, newsstand.
CGC graded 9.6.
Pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Same as the other one. 2,500. 2,500.
And what's special about that one, Juan say?
First appearance of Venom.
You had so much energy at the beginning.
Well, technically second, but we're not gonna get into that. First appearance of Venom.
Yeah.
Yes, there you go.
2,500.
The agreed upon first appearance of Venom.
Newsstand edition. 9.6. Gorgeous cup.
Okay. Are you guys still there?
Hello?
I feel
This is me you're looking for.
I feel like I gotta check in with you guys. You get real quiet,
Yeah.
and then
Unless we're talking about whether or not America is 249 or 250 years old.
It's legitimately because I was like, wow, you guys are really pressed about this. And you're like, you know what?
Just for that.
I'm never going to say anything again. Oh my god.
Classic Brittany.
Classic me. I run everybody off. On C, I've got Power Rangers Prime, issue number 8, the unlockable cover. For just $8, we've got one copy of that. That's on C.
On F, we got the A cover for Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe one last time.
Ooh.
$4. A cover. Look at that.
So Deadpool has all the powers of the Fantastic Four.
It looks awesome.
Neat.
Looks like he's missing an arm because he's invisible.
Wait, where's the thing?
In the fire.
Oh.
It's his foot.
Oh.
His foot.
That's
you just
why you
gotta
can
take
see
a
it.
stomp.
Just one foot is
Yeah.
made of rock.
Power Rangers on C for Carlos.
Thank you, Carlos. That's how he walks. He has to drag the foot around.
Yeah.
I did actually see, it was in the picture that you actually sent me in DMs. A really
That's
cool
funny.
concept for a Johnny Storm. The way that the cosplayer did that Johnny Storm was really, really neat because he did like these foam pieces that were like attachable to the suit, and then he like molded the flames, so it kind of looked like part of him was on fire. I thought that was really
But she
creative.
looks like bodysuit.
Everybody's so creative.
Yeah, it's so funny.
We're
when I
not
say
talking
it.
about that. We're talking about the Johnny Storm. He looked really cool.
Can I get one more of that Deadpool kills? So I got Justin and Chris.
Yeah. Got 2 more.
Thank you.
All right. On C, we've got X-Men Hellfire Vigil. Look at that fabulous Storm outfit. Holy moly.
The hair?
Killing it.
The corset? Oh,
Yeah, I
everything's
love that.
gorgeous.
She looks like she's going to the Black Parade. When I was
I was
a
thinking
young
the
boy.
same thing.
Issue number 1 of this. We've got 4 copies for $8. I'm going to put that on C.
I haven't seen the latest trailer. I've been trying to avoid the trailers and stuff because I feel like they give too much away.
Yeah, I feel like these days they really do, like, all the trailers are just... I sit there for, like, a few minutes and I'm like, why do I feel like I'm watching the whole plot unfold before me?
You know what I've been liking? The how's it called? The marketing team for Superman.
Oh,
all those TikTok videos that
they've
been doing, they're great.
Did you see
Hilarious.
the recent one where the actor for Jimmy and the actor for Lex show up on the roof and they're late for like whatever media event
No,
happens?
I didn't see that
I didn't
one.
see that one yet.
And they're like, what time was it? It's like, oh, I didn't see a time. I just thought it was today. And they show up and every like the Superman logos everywhere and there's no one there.
So
That's
far,
funny.
my favorites are the compliment game between the guy who plays Superman and Lois Lane.
Oh, yeah,
where
yeah.
he is taking everything way too literally, and he does not understand the game whatsoever. It's so funny. And then my other favorite is the guy who plays Jimmy Olsen talking to Superman, and then Superman.
Yes, I saw that one!
And he's like, "Who are you?" it was good.
They're doing great.
I saw that and I was like, "That's
They're doing
good
great.
marketing."
On B, we got X-Men 58. Look at that.
Ooh, those colors pop.
Beautiful, beautiful copy. Fine condition. Has some writing in the cover right there.
First appearance of Havoc in costume.
Damn, Brittany, good job. Fine
Brittany
condition
knows
for
her stuff.
$180.
It's not that I've read the back.
Nope, it's just you know
It's
this.
just that I know these things.
You know things.
Classic Brittany.
George, I don't think they've shown enough crypto. I need the movie to just be crypto.
You just need a Crypto the Superdog movie.
Yeah.
That's
I was talking.
You're getting an animated show.
Yes, I wanted to bring back though the animated crypto show from like the early 2000s.
Crypto.
The Superdog.
Oh, I remember that one.
And I want
You're being
I want them to do
contemporary.
Funko Pops and merch based off of those designs.
That's funny.
Yes, yes.
Because they did have a comic series for that show.
Yeah,
It's just
really?
very hard to find.
Be very cute.
But yeah, I'm
I like
also
the,
debating the popcorn bucket. It's $60 plus $20 shipping.
Yikes.
I mean,
But I'm just gonna try to get it because I'm going opening night.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get it in person.
I am in full support. If you see a popcorn bucket you like, get it because I got the
The hammer
yeah,
from
I
Lord
got
of
the
the
hammer
Rings.
from Lord of the Rings anime.
I got a good one.
I wanted to get I wanted to get the Nosferatu one, but I had like a weird thing with AMC where they were not giving me the popcorn bucket, and they kept like postponing the shipping date. So I finally was just like, just give me my money back. I'm so done.
Yeah, I want to buy it in person as well because I don't want anything to happen in shipping.
So that's what with the Lord of the Rings one. I bought it in person and I got it immediately. The Nosferatu one did not work out because I think too many people were pre-ordering and it just
it got messy.
Yeah. So the reason that the ASM on D is $2,500 is that it is a newsstand. So the newsstand are much more rare, and also they're harder to find and higher grade just because of the nature of being newsstand.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
I couldn't explain it any better than that.
And also, you can get it on layaway.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you're looking at it, you're like, I can't do all
Yeah.
of that in one go, you can just get it for layaway, pay 10% down, pay the rest over a 6-month period.
Plus,
in little payments. And you're locking in that price. It will not change. It will not go up. So
book is going up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just throwing it out there. Book is going up.
What issue is the X-Men on B, please?
58.
58.
Issue
First
58.
Havoc in costume.
First Havoc.
And then Thomas Wolfe would like to know if you would do 140 for the X-Men on B. You have it at 180, and you have a couple people interested.
Let me see. Who's offering the most?
Well, only Thomas has made an offer. So far.
Okay. I'll do 160.
160.
160. Meet me in the middle. 160. I mean, it presents beautiful. It has that writing over there. Since there is a few people interested, you said, Jen, I'm going
let's
to.
Yeah, let's show it off.
I'm going to show it off.
Oh, Brittany, look at this cover for Storm.
Yes, queen.
Can you see the creases?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a
the
great
spine.
candidate for a clean and press.
Yeah, it is. There's a few marks in there. In the back. But overall,
That looks pretty clean.
yeah, well, has a bag in
Yeah,
here.
but in terms of like staining and stuff.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm very picky.
Yeah.
But overall, fine condition.
And you can finish high school at home. On the back there.
Interesting ad.
Gives you the proper steps.
Perfect.
For all of you who are needing to finish high school.
I need to.
I know you do. Fresh baby face.
Yeah.
He's gonna finish
Going
high
to
school.
prom.
GED.
My back to the Storm cover that you showed me. My general ruling on Storm is if she doesn't have the mohawk, she has to have the cloud hair. I mean, the cloud hair is just so fabulous.
The poofier, the better.
Yes, it's so good. My favorite has always been mohawk, but the clouds, they speak.
I mean, Mohawk Storm is just on another level entirely. Thank you, Thomas.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. What
for it.
next? More Captain America?
Yeah, they send us a lot.
Did you?
And hey,
you guys
it's
say
a
more?
slow week, and it's a
Yeah.
big #1, and it's America's birthday this week.
And it's Chip Zdarsky.
And it's Chip Zdarsky.
Happy birthday, America.
Happy birthday, Chip.
Oh.
On B, we've got the 1 in 25 for Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong, issue number 2. 3 copies of this for $15. Wonder Woman is being held.
He's trying to squish her.
He is holding her ever so gently. No, I'm just kidding. He's trying to squish her for sure. $15 on B.
On E, we got ASM 62.
Ooh, that's also very clean.
Look at that.
That is a very nice cover. Look how vivid those colors
Will
are.
you read the back, please?
Listen, Wanse, I already know what it is. I don't have to read
Yeah?
it back. It is a cover by John Romita Sr.
Good job, Brittany.
Because
Damn.
I know.
We've been hanging out too much.
The knowledge is just...
It's just,
I
yeah.
didn't conveniently walk behind to...
No, you wanted to be on camera.
I just wanted to be on
Yeah.
camera when I showed everyone.
It's fine, very fine condition for $150. Fine, very fine for $150.
It's beautiful. The colors look very, very pretty on that one. I gotta say it very quietly. Nobody
Juanse wants to know. Oh, Juanse. George wants to know. Juanse, is that Mark Spears metal cover an exclusive from this week, or have we had it for a while?
Which one?
The metal.
No, that one is technically it's a 1 in 75 for number 1. So it's an open order. It's a 1 in 75, but they did that one as a metal cover. And this one is the only one that is 9.9 on census. You guys can go check it out. It's the only one in there. And we have it for $2,500 or layaway. Let's take out this guy. On F, we got Captain America issue number 1, and I believe this is a Chip Zdarsky cover.
It is.
Chip Zdarsky cover. Look at that. It's awesome. I
love that. It's very
He's
much.
looking at you.
Yeah, he's just staring at you.
He's just staring at you.
It's very reminiscent of his like Captain America. What was it? It was Captain America White or?
Oh,
what was it called?
I know what you're talking about. Yes.
It was a color after it.
Yes.
Maybe Captain America Blue.
It's $6 on F. It's a Chip Zdarsky cover. So, get it.
Do we have the ASM7 Bermejo?
No, we don't. I think that's the one with Black Cat in it.
Do we have the regular 1 in 75 not slabbed?
No.
On A, we've got the 1 in 25 for Absolute Green Lantern number 4. This beautiful cover. We have 4 copies of this for just bless you.
Bless you.
$13. And Jen sneezed in its presence. She didn't sneeze on them. She just sneezed in their presence. So that makes it more valuable.
I blessed it.
Jen has blessed the books.
See what you're doing now.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Like
Good for you.
like holy water.
No, it's not.
Captain America on F for Aaron, please.
It's really cool. I do really like this cover.
Chip Zdarsky's art is just absolutely incredible.
He's real good.
He's looking at you like the eagle looks at us in America.
I know.
I'm just trying to keep the conversation going, guys.
On D, we got the 1 in 20 for Power Rangers Prime, new this week.
Speaking of cosplays, I could see Brittany doing.
Yeah, that's true, Brittany. You can do this one. You're blonde like her.
Oh, she's cool looking. The Red Ranger? The new Red Ranger?
I don't know who she is.
Yeah.
You tell us.
It's been a while since I've seen Power Rangers.
What I know is that it's a 1 in 20 for $20.
By
It's a
Dan
cover
Panosian.
By Dan Panosian.
And we only have one.
We only have the one.
She does look really cool. I haven't watched Power Rangers since Mighty Morphin. So.
Any more Mark Spears tonight?
We have that.
We got that
9.9.
Yeah.
CGC.
We got that amazing 9.9.
Any Bill Sienkiewicz tonight?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
And also, I'll take this as a reminder to remind people, just because I'm looking through FOC to see what's up for final order.
Mhm.
And Monday is the cutoff to ask your shop if you want any particular Black Cat number 1 covers. There's a lot of really good ones, so take a look through them and let your shop know.
There is one cover with Britney cosplaying.
Yeah, there's a Britney cosplay.
Or let your shop know which Black Cat cover you want to buy for Brittany.
There's a lot of really good ones. There's enough that y'all can all chip in and divide and conquer, so if she gets one of each.
Yeah. It'd be great.
There's a gorgeous Terry Dodson foil cover where she's saving a cat.
Okay, listen. Do you have it up?
Yes.
I gotta see it now.
Oh, it's really good.
Well, get back
You know,
on camera.
I can see that original
Get back
art.
on camera.
Original art of
Right? And it's a foil. It's gonna be a spot foil cover.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Let's take out this guy.
The other ones in comparison, just this is the main cover.
Yeah.
B, we got Marvel Zero. This is a 1 in 50 for $50. Virgin cover is the only copy that we have. Going to be on B.
Yeah, y'all, if you want to give me that spot foil.
For me.
Brittany first. Brittany's the one that cosplays the character.
Yeah, I've done it.
Sometimes.
Done it longer.
Sometimes I do it too.
You wanna show us pictures of your Black Cat cosplay, Juanse?
Well, I don't have it right now. Yeah. They're next to my videos doing capoeira.
Right.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. All those videos. Those
Guys.
Capoeira videos.
Got this one right here.
We still have more of that Cap Chip Zdarsky on F.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's very America.
Celebrate America.
Right.
Which,
Did you just
how much is what, Aaron? Oh, the foil? The foil's gonna be $10 for that Black Cat when it comes out, but that doesn't come out until August. Let's see. What are y'all's plans for 4th of July? It's a long weekend.
Yeah.
It's on Friday, so a lot of people will probably have that day off.
It's my day off, actually.
Is it your day off?
Yeah, it is for real.
For real?
It will be my...
For realsies?
It will be my 9th day on the road working. Yeah, so I'm very excited for that.
On A, I've got Uncanny X-Men issue 104.5. Prelude to a Future Past. 4 copies of this for $8 for the Uncanny X-Men issue 104.5. It's like a radio station.
104.5.
104.5. Only tonight on Tuesdays.
George says, let's see that Vampirella cosplay, Juanse.
Well, that one might come at some point, but I don't know
NC Comic Con. NC Comic Con.
I'll be working at the NC. I have to be comfortable.
I cosplay when I'm working.
Well, but I'll be working with you on NC, so I can't.
It's true. He does have to do everything that I tell him.
And then, Keith wants to know, Juanse, if you know off the top of your head, if Carrie is getting that Neil Adams Artist Edition that IDW is releasing.
I don't know, actually, but I was wondering.
That's a question to definitely ask Cole. And that's also, we don't order too many Artist Editions for shelf just because they're so expensive. And they don't really move. They're huge. And they don't really move aside from people who pre-order them.
But you can request it.
But you can definitely request it.
You can request it and we can get it.
Even if FOC has passed, you can still request stuff from the shops. And we can do our best because we can usually order it. It might not get here on release day.
Yeah.
But as long as it hasn't sold out, we can still get that for you.
Yeah.
X-Men on A for Aaron.
Alright.
Sweet.
We've got 3 left.
Let's take a...
Cute. And then, do we have Omega Men 38, Vic and Blood issue 2, or the Supersonic or Sonic Super Special? Probably not, but we will check.
And we will check if a box allow us to have it. On C, we got ASM 53. Look at that.
Ooh.
ASM 53. Fine plus condition.
Killing it with these keys tonight.
Thank you. I figure, we're coming back, so it had to be big books.
Yeah.
Fine plus condition for $100.
Aaron, in that case, send Zach an email, and we'll see about getting that special ordered for you. I will say the artist editions tend to be over $100.
Yeah.
So just verify with Zach the price. And if you're cool with the price, we can definitely try to get that ordered for you if it is still available.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay. On F, I've got X-Men issue 19, the 1 in 50 cover. This is $30. We've got 2 copies of this.
Warlock.
It's Warlock.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a virgin cover.
Gonna be on F for $30.
Yeah, we take that as Power Rangers.
On D, we got the new X-Men Hellfire got a book.
Mm-hmm.
This is a 1 in 100 for $90 virgin cover featuring Emma.
Very pretty.
Real pretty. Oh, and I just noticed that she's like touching the flower, and it's like
tulips.
Yeah.
I think those are tulips.
Yeah, and it's like being a diamond.
No, those aren't tulips.
I don't know, but amazing. 1 in 100 for $90. If it's not cat safe, that I can have at home. The flowers.
Even pictures.
They look
Yeah.
like lilies.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, wait, those are probably like lilies.
Those
of
are very
Valley or
bad for
something.
cats.
If it's a vigil, it's probably lilies.
On F, that is X-Men issue 19, 1 in 50 variant, Needless Week, featuring Warlock.
Yeah!
Yep.
I don't own any art books yet, because I'm waiting for them to do just any female artist as an art book.
Oh.
That's fair. Yeah, they
That's
didn't.
fair.
Oh, especially those.
Mhm.
They haven't done any female artists.
Mm-mm.
That's crazy.
like,
I never thought about
I'm surprised they haven't done like a Ramona for Dawn.
it. Okay.
Or like I'd love, like a Jenny Frison, or
A Joel Jones.
a
would be
Joelle
cool.
Jones one would be cool.
Yeah. Jen Bartel.
Jen Bartel. Although I think she does a lot of work digitally,
Okay.
so it might be harder to do those art book style. But there's a lot of options out
Yeah.
there. Or maybe not a female artist, but definitely a Terry Dodson
Oh yeah.
art book.
I'm surprised Adam Hughes doesn't have one like that.
Murray Severin definitely would be
Yeah.
a good choice.
Does
So-
Scott Campbell has one?
I don't know if J. Scott Campbell has an art book.
Huh.
At least like those IDW style.
Yeah. Like I'm talking. Yeah, we're talking
Yeah,
about
where
the
you
same
have like
ones.
all the big coffee table books.
Yeah, that are huge and heavy and hardcover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
George says it looks like a calla lily.
Okay.
And Aaron wants to know if it's Warlock the robot guy, the funky robot guy, or Adam Warlock. I believe it's the funky robot guy.
He's a funky robot.
He
guy.
looks funky and he looks like a robot.
Definitely looks like a funky robot.
He's like.
Beep boop beep beep.
He's like calculating.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like comics.
Yeah.
That being said, we have so much Captain America. We also have a lot of Godzilla versus Thor in here. If there's a specific cover that you guys would like to see in order to save us from confusing Jen by putting 1,001 Captain Americas on these letters, let us know. Because we do have a lot of Captain America. And we do have a lot of Godzilla versus Thor in here.
However, we're going to be continue putting books out of the box.
Yeah,
as
I
well.
just meant new books.
Can you take out that X-Men on the A, please? Come on, Brittany.
Wait,
On A.
man, this one's been sitting much longer.
Okay, do that one.
sit on
Always
the
going against me. B, we got Sonic, issue 77. Fine condition for $10. Look at that. He's funny looking. He's
funny looking.
He's funny looking. $10, fine condition. You guys there?
You guys still there? That being said, I am taking down that X-Men that I just bought once to not take down.
Of course. Let me see.
On A, I've got, speaking of Jurassic World, we've got Jurassic Park Annual number 1. This is in near mint condition for $10. If you're excited about the Jurassic Park World, get that.
It's not Jurassic Park World. It's Jurassic World.
Dinosaur. Well,
Brittany.
yeah, but I'm saying
The guy from Bridgerton.
I'm tying them in. I'm saying Jurassic Park World, the
Like the
universe.
community of dinosaurs.
Jurassic
Yes.
Park on A for John Penta, putting an end to this conversation.
And
Thank you, John.
hey, we got Captain America issue number 1. This is a 1 in 50 for $30. We got 4 copies. Art by John Romita Jr. Wow. Good chow.
Good chow. I did end up finally giving in and saying ka-chow
To who?
at Heroes Con, but I can't remember what it was that I did. It was like a huge success, and you were like ka-chow.
Yeah.
You're gonna get me to say it, and I finally said it. It's a pivotal moment for me. I embraced.
No, it was an amazing moment for you. It changed your life.
Ka-chow. It did change my life.
You're welcome.
Everything.
Cat on A for Aaron Buckles, please.
Awesome.
We got 3 more. 3 more. Let's take out this guy.
Alright. How about some Saga? Chapter 4. This is the second printing. It's got Lion Cat on the front. That's the extent of my knowledge of Saga.
You read Saga?
No.
Oh.
Very fine condition, $10.
I haven't either, and I didn't know any characters.
I just know that was Lion Cat.
I know, I just don't have the time to read it. But
It's a lot.
My thing is like, I don't want to read it, be caught up, and then having to wait. No.
Hey, at least you're not gonna wait as long as the people who
is actually caught up.
Yeah. Who are actually caught up.
I actually know some about Saga because my ex-boyfriend really loved Saga. Like back when it first came out.
We hate that guy.
We do hate that guy.
You heard that, Alex?
I don't think Rob Liefeld did a Cap variant.
No. I don't think he did.
So I think that one on A is the most
Rob Liefeld luckiest.
To quote George Hutchins, abnormal anatomical abomination of his torso you're gonna get. And then Tiago will take one of those X-Men 104.5 that we had earlier.
104.5. X-Men.
On F, we got X-Men Hellfire. We got a book. This is a 1 in 50 Rush Beige cover. Rush Beige. $70. Virgin cover. We got 2 copies. Going to be on F.
Everything's coming up, Emma.
Everything is Emma's. Everything is diamonds when you touch it. Everything is Emma.
Sure.
Just let me enjoy life.
Sure.
Damn. Let me enjoy life.
Okay, enjoy it. I'm not stopping you. I'm not stopping you.
Probably take down that Emma on D.
You didn't realize there were 2 Emmas. Come on, Brittany. 2 weeks out and...
On D, all new, I love you. I've got to choose one sister, but I love them both.
No!
The bridesmaid cried. Issue number 107. Issue number 107 of I Love You. It is in fine condition for $8. There is a tear on the back cover, and it is from 1974. On D.
On B, going to be putting it again. Captain Marvel, issue number 1. Has some writing and some tear in a few pages, especially in the centerfold. Very good condition overall for $60. Going to be on B. Right, Brittany?
Right. One day.
You got this.
I gotta tell you,
What?
it feels so much later than it actually is.
I know. I looked at the clock thinking it was like 9:40.
Yeah, I was like, ugh.
What time is it?
It's
Summertime.
8:13. 8:13.
It's time to be alive.
Wait, did anybody say that they had 4th of July plans? Did anybody say anything?
No.
I don't think they answered.
Hey! Listen!
Tiago, you might be right. I'm seeing all the images I'm seeing do have 104.5. But it does reprint Uncanny X-Men 140.5 and 141 and 142. So I don't know why it's 104.5.
I don't know.
But maybe that means they'll be more valuable in the future.
Well,
Promoting the radio station.
I was wondering the same thing because I was like, does not Days of Future Past numbers?
Days of Fuchsia Past. Get it?
What are you talking about?
Because Magneto ends up wearing fuchsia.
Oh, you're funny. That's a big color for me.
Carlos has a family reunion this weekend.
Nice.
Fun, maybe.
Maybe.
Is that fun for you?
Yeah.
Is
that a
not
good
fun?
thing?
George has a question that I think Juanse should be the one to answer.
Sure.
Oh, I'm scared.
Did Tony get any attention at Heroes?
Oh, Juanse, do answer that question for us.
Tony did. Got attention.
Yeah, you're gonna lie to their faces?
You're just gonna
Tony
lie?
did get attention here at the warehouse because he wasn't able to go to Heroes Con.
Then why wasn't he able to go to Heroes Con, Juanse?
Brittany forgot about him.
Uh-uh.
Brittany forgot about him.
Don't pass the blame. You said you would take Tony.
I forgot, Tony. In my defense, pick me up at 7 a.m. for home.
And you have to pass by the warehouse to get to
I wasn't going to
Charlotte.
make stop here at 7 a.m. for Tony.
He's a valuable member of the team.
I forgot his name. Right?
You are swinging a miss every
Come
time.
on, put the book up.
George says, poor fella.
Poor fella indeed. On
Another poor fella.
E.
Oh my god.
Gripping tales of suspense, adventures into the unknown. The most thrilling story you've ever read. Its nemesis in Beware the Elemental Force. This is issue number 155 from 1965. Is in fine plus condition and is $10.
So, if you are having 1 to 154, you need this.
You do.
Michael says he's going to see Jurassic Park with his daughter and then light up the grill this weekend.
That sounds fun.
And then Tiago has a message that he specifically asked that I read to Brittany.
Oh.
My wife Lindsay specifically said I must comment that she LOL'd at Brittany's fuchsia joke. Jen, please tell Brittany.
Don't give her the power.
And then Chris King will take the unknown on E.
Sweet.
Then Keith said no plans. Probably gonna catch up on TV shows or play some video games. What are you playing, Keith?
Let us know.
Yeah, I gotta catch up on a few shows that are coming out too. So that's always fun. On C, we got Transformers Lost Light, very fine plus condition for $40. It's the only copy that we have. Going to be on C.
On D, I've got Wonder Woman, issue number 161 in very good condition. This is a Ross Andrew bondage cover. The cover is still attached. That's not suspicious at all to say that. From 1966, $20. Wonder Woman is turned into a mummy by The Curse of Cleopatra.
Mm-hmm. Technically a bondage cover.
Technically a bondage cover. It's a really cute cover. I like vintage Wonder Woman covers. I think they're so cool.
Silver Age covers in general are cool.
Yeah. Every time I see one, I'm always just like, this is
Why don't we do this now?
Supergirl covers are cool too in Silver Age. They're always cool.
Yeah.
George says Sinners debuts on Max on the 4th. That's what he's going to be watching
Oh
this
my God.
4th of July weekend.
What a good movie.
It's a very good movie.
Love Sinners.
If you haven't watched it and you like really
Great
cool
movie.
vampire movies,
It's up there in my top 3 movies of all times to me.
High praise.
I like history. I like vampires. I hate Steinfeld.
Oh, that's
You know,
why I gave it.
everybody's there. No, but I liked everything. The movie it was great.
It was really good, and it had great actors in it.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan did great.
Amazing.
I didn't know he was playing twins.
No, they cousins.
Yeah, funny. I didn't know, and I was like, oh, damn. Okay, X-Men issue 40. Frankenstein appearance. Origin of Cyclops continues. Fine condition for $100. You are funny.
Thank you very much.
You're too funny.
That's what Alan says.
That's what he tells me. So I'm repeating it to you.
Let's see. Let's get that cap off of A. I think that one's been on there for a while.
Yeah.
Going up in its place, we've got Superman Adventures, issue number 58. Speaking of Superman, is an Alex Ross cover, very fine near mint condition, and he is $25 on A.
Gideon will take the 1D on D.
Great! It's a very cool cover. I like this one a lot.
Perfect for Summerween.
Summerween! I'm wearing an Over the Garden Wall shirt in honor of Summerween.
I love Summerween.
I actually just recently, last Friday, had a Summerween like pool party thing with my friends.
Well, you didn't invite me.
It was not at my house, Monse. I couldn't invite you.
And Chelsea.
It was
Like
at someone
both.
That would just be rude of Brittany.
That's fair.
It was at someone else's house.
Okay. That's fair. I'll forgive you. We really want to go to Salem at some point. And to New Orleans. We want to go to New Orleans. Yeah.
Oh, have you ever been to New Orleans?
No, but we are both really into like witchy, paranormal stuff.
Have you been to New Orleans?
Been to Louisiana, but not New Orleans.
You're gonna have a blast. It's so fun. I've been to New Orleans.
I'm going to let people touch my elbow.
It is the most authentic experience. Like, I literally, one of the days was sitting on, like, the riverbank eating beignets and watching, like, the boats go by as people were just playing music. There's music everywhere. It's really, really cool.
That's really cool.
Whatever you feel like New Orleans is what
Where do you stay? Like, in the main area, or?
Yes, we were not super far from Bourbon Street. Our hotel was not super far from Bourbon Street. I went for a wedding with my ex, who I hate now, but I remember that experience fondly.
We hate.
For New Orleans, not for him.
That's fair.
What is on E?
On E, X-Men issue 40. A Prince of Frankenstein that turns out to be a robot, cyber, or something, because then Marvel put Monster of Frankenstein out and they had to explain it. Fine condition for $100. On D, we got Captain America. This is a 100 Virgin cover by Frank Miller. Amazing cover. Beautiful Virgin cover. Wine 100 for $50.
Keep is currently playing the remaster of the first Broken Sword game on PS5 and Oceanhorn 2 for the Switch.
Cool.
Can't say I know either of those games, but I hope you have fun.
I don't. I'm playing Fortnite.
Of course. Are you playing with Alan?
Are you playing with Alan?
Well, when I told him I started to play Fortnite, first thing that he said, "You gotta play with me every single day." And I was like, "I don't have the time, man." But we will play.
This is just more fuel for Katie because she's been trying to get me to play Fortnite for a fortnight. I'm on a roll tonight, guys. On F, we've got Mandrake the Magician.
The what?
Mandrake the Magician. I'm going to guess it's issue number 6 because there's just a 6 floating around here down at the bottom. From 1967 in very good condition for $10. Would you say that's issue number 6?
Yes.
Okay, thanks. Glad you
That was so cringe about it.
$10 on F.
You know those videos where they try to be cringe?
You should have done it on camera.
I can.
See, I got the zingers, and Wanse's got like the. You're doing the physical comedy.
We'll do one day
all
a
off.
bloopers video. Now that we have access to Instagram again.
Right. I wanted to do a compilation for Wanse's birthday of all of the crazy Wanse-isms that he does, and
That's okay.
You know, we could still do it a little delayed.
I still will.
Okay.
Because it's coming up on 1 year of Juanse being with Ultimate.
Yeah.
So we could do it for that.
Yeah, I think it was actually probably this week at some point.
Oh, okay, I was like, it too already passed.
He's like, yeah, I think it was also last week.
No, I think it was. It was around this time because as soon as I started, they sent me to GalaxyCon.
You know,
So,
I think it was around July.
It was around July.
Yeah.
At the beginning of July, because I was like, I need to be off for 4th of July. Guys, this needs to go to a good home from a good collector. Come on. First Venom, newsstand, CGC graded 9.6 for ASM 300 for $2,500. I hear offers. I hear them. I don't know if I'll take them, but I'll hear them. And we can figure something out. We always can. Right?
On C, we've got Sad Sack's Army Life Parade, issue number 41. Sad Sack, Private Sad Sack, has gone AWOL, and he has a cotton candy beard keeping him undercover. Very fine, very fine condition for $10 on C. That's serious stuff.
That's serious stuff, right?
Serious stuff. You can't go AWOL and you can't have cotton candy beard. It's too sticky. Those are my thoughts.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Sorry.
Oh, the other day I saw a TikTok. I want to put these out there because I never thought about it, and I want you guys to think about it. They were talking. It was one of those podcasts, you know, and they were talking about how come movie theaters are so big in the inside. I think the outside is just a simple square. Like it has like multiple, you know, screens and like multiple places.
Mm-hmm.
How? Have you ever seen someone building a movie theater?
Architecture.
Are you an architecture?
Yes.
No.
No!
No!
No, you're not. Jen is completely disassociated
I'll
at
send
this
you the
point.
video.
She's in another world.
I'll send it to you.
I just look over and Jen is on, like, she's like in computer mode. She's just like...
I'm just like, you talk about whenever
She's
you
doing
guys want.
serious stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what?
Don't look at me.
Why just buy me?
Don't perceive
Look at
her.
her then. Look at her. On E, we got Super Dogs from 1955. I'm not going to say all that, but from 1955.
You're gonna read the bubbles?
You're gonna read the bubbles?
Come on, Brittany.
Hey, I hear Squintley the nearsighted cop has challenged Soup to a duel. Nah, it's all off. You mean he didn't challenge him? Oh, sure, old Squinty slapped Soup in the face with his glove. Well, then why no duel? He forgot to take his hand out of the glove.
1955 jokes. Very good, fine condition for $15.
I feel like I was yelling that right in Juan's face.
You did.
As you should.
I feel like you always wanted to do something like that.
Do
That was your moment.
challenge you to a duel, but don't take my hand out.
No,
of
I
the
mean the
glove.
screaming on my ear.
Oh, well, yeah, but the duel one. A little bit more. But
You know, I'm black belt.
in capoeira. You gotta stop doing things off camera, man. They're never gonna know. They're never gonna know your comedy.
It's not for everybody. Come on, guys. Any comics? What's up?
I'll ask again, maybe because I don't know if it worked or not last time. I didn't pay attention. We have a lot of Captain America, and we've got a lot of Godzilla vs. Thor still in the new box. We've also got the Power Rangers copies as well. If there's anything you guys want to see that we have not put out yet, let us know. We're happy to put it out.
Yeah.
If you have requests for back issues, we have some sets still around.
We'll try and find some stuff for you guys if you're interested in anything.
Yeah.
Keith is giving us some descriptions on those games he's playing.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
So Keith says that Oceanhorn is very similar to Legend of Zelda, so much so that he's surprised they haven't been sued.
Oof.
And Broken Sword is an action-adventure game that first came out for the PS1 in 1996. That follows a main character named George who investigates rare paintings and relics, like a comedic version of Uncharted or Tomb Raider.
Oh, I loved Uncharted. It's a fun one.
I like Tomb Raider.
And then Kim King says, "Hey, you guys all look great. Long time no see. Glad you're back."
Hey,
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, is that your mom?
I think so. I hope so.
No, because it's on
Not my
YouTube.
mom.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Your mom doesn't watch on YouTube.
Oh, well, hello, Kim King. You actually have the same name as my mom.
Wait.
Unless it is your mom.
Unless it is your... Are you Brittany's mom?
I'm waiting for her to comment and be like, it's me. The only reason why I think it's her is that she sent me a text message on Saturday or Sunday, and she was like, are you and Wonsei ever going to be on the live show again?
Yes, it's your mom.
Hi, Brittany's mom!
It was my mom. I knew it.
On A, we got Iron Man and Submariner, issue number 1. This is special. Fine, very fine condition. Look at that, it presents so well. Beautiful. I can do a condition check if anybody is interested. $200. Fine, very fine. Going to be on A. Now that your mom is watching, you gotta behave. You cannot bully me.
Yeah, your mom says it's me. Something's wrong with Facebook, so I'm on YouTube tonight.
That's fine.
I was the reason why I say it wasn't her, but it was of YouTube.
Right.
Because I was like, I don't think so. That sounds off.
2 things. Well, 3 things. 1, can I get something up to the camera to reset? Be careful what you put up to the camera, Juan said. Okay, thank you. 2, any Jenny Frizen covers in the box.
Oh, if they are, they're in my collection.
And 3, Iron Man on A. Darren wants to know if you do 140. We have it at 200.
While they contemplate over there, on F, we've got The Fox and the Crow, issue number 12. It's funny, Crow, but the further we hike, the lighter my pack seems to get. And he's just taking things out and tossing it behind them, eating the food. This is from 1953. Good, very good condition for just $10.
Darren, I can do 160. No. There it is. I can do 160, Darren.
Oh man, I might have to go get a cereal bar.
Ooh.
Do you want one?
No, because while I was saying ooh, I was thinking that Chelsea's cooking.
What's she cooking tonight?
Is it lasagna?
No, she's doing Chinese chicken.
Ooh.
Yesterday, I made chicken barbecue with pastaroni and broccoli.
Yum. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
You guys...
We tried to cook.
You got the cooking on lock.
We tried to cook.
That sounds delicious. I usually have very sad, like, healthy meals that are like turkey burger patty. I'd rather have those.
Did you do 20 for the Superman Adventures you just took down? It was 25.
Yes. Good thing I remember where I put it. This one, right? I think it was that one.
Yes. And then, sorry, what was the counter for...
It was 160 for Darren.
Just so I can take that out. Because I know sometimes he watches without sound, so I want to make sure he gets our counters.
It was 160. Let's put... And on C we got ASM 17. Beautiful copy. Very good, fine condition for $275. I mean, it's just beautiful. $275, ASM 17. Very good, fine condition. Let's take this guy out. And on D, we got Sonic 128. Very fine Yermin condition for $20. Very fine Yermin for $20.
You asked for Sonic. It might not be Sonic Super Special, but...
But yeah, I was able to find some Sonic. The box has spoken. You know, because when bringing... Oh, hey.
Great news.
What?
They had peanut butter crackers. I didn't have to get the sawdust cereal bar.
I don't like it.
I like those better than the sawdust cereal bars.
Right.
I mean, that's fair. I was just throwing it out there.
Any older TMNT? I think I saw some in the box.
I think I just saw some. Mm-hmm. You know what? I just saw some. We got the third print for TMNT book number 2. Very good minus condition for $12. Very good minus, $12.
F is Fox and the Crow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And yeah, just to drop some Gen lore, I played the Crow in my middle school's production of Aesop's Fables.
That's
cute! I love that.
Is there pictures of that?
I think my mom recorded it, but I don't know if we still have the home video somewhere.
Guys, if you can do your magic and find the video.
No, that's definitely not on the internet anywhere. Just TMNT on D for Chris.
Great.
Woo-hoo.
Thank you, Chris.
And then Spider-Man on C on Leeway for Emilio.
Sweet. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Emilio.
Thank you. Now that allows me to put the other one that you guys want in layaway. Or not. Do it full. Mark Spears Monsters, issue number 1. This is a 1 in 75 metal cover. Wait, there you go. Metal cover 9.9. First one in census. Is the only one as of right now. There is no other CGC 9.9. This is it. This is the only one. Metal cover. $2,500 next to the other ASM.
You go ahead. I'm gonna go to the box and look at stuff.
I'm gonna look at the box.
Any Bronze Age horror.
That's a tough one. But in the meantime, we got Spawn, issue 13, near mint condition for $8.
Hello? Are you guys just not watching because Greta doesn't have her hair done?
It's probably what it is, because Brittany is always like, I can do it, I can do it.
Spawn on D for Chris.
Great, thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright. On D. Super Mouse, the big cheese.
Oh,
so cute. Issue
Which had no tiny vacuum.
Issue number 34 from 1955. This is in very good plus condition. I love this little villain cat with a little top hat. It's adorable. $35 for Super Mouse on D.
And either that is a very big mouse or a small cat.
Right. Maybe it's like a kitten. I don't know.
Even for a kitten. How is your kitten doing, Brittany?
She's doing really well. She is chaos incarnate, but
she's adapting.
Yeah, she's adapting.
She's just a kid.
She's just a baby.
Does Freya still hate her?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, really?
They tolerate each other now, but...
Okay, so they can be around each other. They don't have to be separated by a room.
The problem is that the kitten will instantly... First of all, she'll follow Freya around everywhere.
Uh-huh.
And she'll, like, stand there and stare, and then, like, attack Freya's head and try to, like...
she's just trying to play.
Hang on to her head, specifically. And Freya is like, get away from me! It's very dramatic. But,
Wait.
once the kitten stops doing that, I think they will be friends.
Or at least tolerable siblings.
Yeah, right.
Do you always have one cat before that?
Uh-huh.
Didn't she got bored? Because in my head, Sully gets bored. I play with him, I take him outside once a day, but like in my head, he gets bored.
Well, that's why we got a kitten. Because she did seem like she was very, very bored. And turns out, she loved being the only cat.
She's like, I love being an only child.
I know,
She's like, I didn't ask.
I don't want him to be bored and sad.
I think once they fully become friends, she is going to appreciate having somebody to play with, because sometimes they will like chase each other around, and Freya
She's just getting used to...
I'm trying to convince Chelsea we need a second cat.
Have you looked into those like puzzle games for cats?
Yeah, he has tons of toys, which he plays with.
Mm-hmm.
But
Cats are hard because they'll play with them for like a week and then they'll be like...
he plays with all his toys, even the ones that he got as a kitten. But I just think that he gets bored. Because he attacks my legs.
That's why.
Yeah, I'm like, I need you to attack another cat, man. I'm like, on F, we got EverQuest, The Ruins of... Go figure that one. Kunark?
Sure, that's all.
Let's go with that. And near mint condition, bondage cover, $25. It says Jim Lee bondage cover, but I don't know if that's a Jim Lee cover. Can I have a check?
It's just for something completely different.
Not only is the cover by Jim Lee, it is written by Jim Lee and interior art.
So he did the whole thing.
Wow.
With help from, so it was written by Jim Lee and Brad McQuaid.
It probably
with
took
art
months.
by Jim Lee and Dan Norton. Cover by Jim Lee.
Took months.
And it's a one and done, one shot.
Alright, there you have it. Near mint condition, $25.
That sounds cool.
Yep. Alright, Darren, let us know about Iron Man
160. Let us know if that works.
160. Let us know.
On E, Secret Empire, issue number 10. This one has Mighty Thor on the cover. Look at her. She is fabulous. I love her. 1 in 50, very fine near mint condition for Secret Empire. $25.
You know why you are not supposed to know about the Empire? Because it's secret.
Fine.
Thank you. Covered by John Romita Sr., ASM 62, featuring Medusa. Look at her.
Wow.
That hair.
Look at her.
She needs to drop that hair routine.
Fine, very fine condition for $150. Now, does she has more hair than Rapunzel?
I don't know
No.
because can it stretch? Can she stretch her hair or can she just use it to wrap?
Who?
Medusa.
I think she can stretch it.
If it gets stretched, then yes.
Yes. Yeah.
But if it's
But if it doesn't?
if it doesn't stretch, then no, because Rapunzel's hair reaches all the way to the bottom of a tower.
Right. So like if she can stretch her hair longer to grab things, then I would say technically yes, because that means she can stretch it longer than Rapunzel's.
Let's say that she doesn't.
If she doesn't, then,
Then
no.
no.
Like if that's the most length of hair, then no.
Right.
I don't know. Let us know.
What do you mean you
What do you
don't
mean you
know?
don't know?
Rapunzel's hair literally can.
Hey,
Man literally climbed it.
hey, I know.
Her hair, Rapunzel's hair in Tangled was only this long after they braided it.
My
And like wrapped
it, and they literally showed the scene where it's like going along the street and the kids are like jumping it.
my hot take is that she look better in short hair.
Well, that's because you're correct.
Rapunzel, yes.
Yeah. Thank you. I was just saying.
That's not a hot take. That's just correct.
Well,
Mary says only her hairdresser knows for sure.
That's
George
good.
says she has Mr. Fantastic hair.
Oh,
Which,
so
if that's the
Right.
case, then
If
yes.
that's
Yeah.
the case, then yeah.
Then yes, because she could technically stretch it longer. Glad we could.
Glad we figured that
Glad we
out.
could have this.
Anyway, Super Mouse,
Anybody want Super Mouse?
the big cheese.
The big cheese. Super Mouse.
She got a little tiny vacuum cleaner.
The big cheese. That's my voice for Super Mouse.
I feel like that's accurate.
What?
Don't worry about it, Monte. You had to be there.
On.
This Coke is flat.
Just like Earth.
Where's that? Where's that Mark Spears monsters? We need to reflect.
On B, we got House of Secrets 97. Very good minus condition. The cover is very loose, it says here. Very fine, very good minus condition for $15.
That's cool.
This was Jen's face just now.
Yes, yeah, it really was. The Curse of Castle Morby. The curse of Monse being a flat earther.
What issue is Super Mouse?
Issue number, I'm so glad you asked. 34. Issue number 34 from 1955.
34.
Ah.
You know, this year Chelsea turns 29, so I asked her, do you want me to put Schmidt from New Girl in your cake saying 29?
29? That's funny.
And she was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. I had to now. Well, for my 23rd, she made one with Blink-182 that was like, nobody likes you when you're 23. Because I really wanted that.
It sounds like something you'd want. I'm not surprised.
Thank you.
House of Secrets on B for Keith.
Yeah!
Great. Thank you. Keeping us on track. Keeping Jen on track.
Jen is literally
On track.
dissociating
Yeah.
at her computer.
That's the ADHD.
I mean, I would be too.
Well, maybe 2,500 is too much. How about if we do ASM 55, CGC graded 9.0 for 600? 600. Much less than 2,500.
And an iconic cover.
Yeah. 600 classic cover. There's layaway. There is layaway.
10% down, 15% a month. Pay it off in 6 months, or you can pay it off sooner. You can pay it off bi-weekly, you can pay it off every week.
Can I pay it hourly?
No, because that's just a lot of work for us, but we can do daily.
Yeah.
If you really want.
Okay.
Or if you want to be like, hey, I'll pay it off in 3 payments in 3 weeks. We can do that too.
Ma'am, or every Sunday, like going to church.
Yeah.
Pay it layaway.
Keith is going to take Super Mouse.
Yes!
Woo!
I thought you were gonna say Spider-Man, but I'll take it.
We
I'll
take wins.
We take the win.
Thank you. I think those are from last few weeks.
Vinny, what are you doing?
I'm looking for books.
Classic Rainy.
Okay. Whew. On B. Eastman and Laird's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Look at this cover. That's cool.
I like the art.
I do too. This is issue number 23 from 1989 in fine, very fine condition for $12.
Just like Taylor Swift.
Yes, 1989.
On D, we got the last Marvel team up. Issue 150. Spider-Man and the Uncanny X-Men. Look at that. Beautiful. Very fine yummy condition for $20. Going to be on D.
Keith has some Super Mouse lore for us.
Okay.
Not in this issue. In this issue. But some of the early issues of Super Mouse had artwork from Frank Frazetta.
Okay.
Do we have any 90s Captain Planet?
Come on, man. Well,
I can check.
Well, wanted, we're waiting.
Well, wanted.
I can check. I can check. I keep finding TMNT. But 90s Captain Planet. That's a long shot. We'll do our best.
We'll see what the box giveth.
Captain Planet, he's a hero. Gonna take pollution down to 0. I feel like that's old enough that I can sing it safely.
I think so too. Although you never know.
You never know.
I mean, Happy Birthday is copywritten.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm. That's why when you watch TV shows, they never sing it.
Yeah.
They always sing something else.
Well.
You guys like comics?
Are you guys there?
Gonna take this moment of silence to remind y'all. Monday, 7 p.m. at the Ultimate Comics Cary location is book club. We're going to be discussing Wonder Woman Dead Earth. If you haven't picked up your copy yet, there are a bunch of copies at Cary that you can purchase. And we also run an everyday graphic novel deal in store for buy 3, get the 4th one free for graphic novels. So if you want to pick up some graphic novels, you can pick up Wonder Woman Dead Earth along with them and get ready for book club.
Are you going to be there, Jen?
I'm going to try.
Are you going to be Brittany?
Maybe.
Nice.
And also, right now on the NC Comic Con website, tickets are on sale for NC Comic Con November 8th and 9th. They are the lowest price they are going to be, and prices will go up July 31st, so lock in those ticket prices now.
And just to clarify, if you're going, November 8th is Brittany's birthday.
It is my birthday!
So you have to buy her a comic.
Or you could just get me the Black Cat.
I thought you were going to say it's 9. I was like, oh.
Any John Byrne books?
Maybe we'll find some in the box. On E, we got Strange Academy, issue number 2. Very fine plus condition for $20.
Listen, any of those kids show up in a Disney Plus show or something?
Yeah.
That's going up.
It's over. Thank you.
Yo.
On F, we've got Tales of the Unexpected, number 33. Great stars! What happened to my hometown? Who are those creatures? Look! An alien! We're being invaded! It's Martian Town, USA.
Sounds like you.
Good condition.
What the heck?
Did you say just like me?
Sounds like you.
Oh, $10.
Would you do $20 for EverQuest?
Where is it? Yes.
Where is it? Where is it?
Yes.
Where is she?
Where is she?
I'm Batman.
Where is she? On 8, we got ASM 53. Fine plus condition. Beautiful copy. Gorgeous. Fine plus condition for $100. Flat 100. Also, Darren, let us know about that Iron Man. If not, it will be going up in the last chances later, last week.
Tales of the Unexpected on F for Keith, please.
Woo!
Great.
Martian Town. USA.
USA.
Papa Nichols. Drake and Josh. You guys never watched Drake and Josh?
I did, yes!
Okay. Well, then answer me.
We just don't know all of them.
I don't watch it like religiously.
Oh, okay. Well,
Just
you
watched
should
it
have.
when I was way younger. I don't remember everything.
Would you do Strange Academy on E for 16? You have it at 20.
Yeah.
Yes!
Thank you, Adam.
Sure will. Thank you so much. Going up in its place on E, we've got King of Fighters, Maximum Impact, Maniacs.
Whoa.
Issue 2, featuring this luscious lady.
Luscious.
Luscious lady in a bikini. Very fine, minus condition for $15.
Hunter, go do that in front of the camera.
Yeah, do it in front of the camera. Show the people.
She's going like this.
Yeah, you gotta do both hands on your hips. There you go. There you go. Great.
Now buy it because of that.
Buy it because once I did that. And also buy it if you're a video game fan. King of Fighters. It's a classic.
On F, we got Forbidden Worlds, issue 127. Fine, very fine condition for $10. Look at that.
John, yeah, we got you the EverQuest for 20.
Yes, I found it because Brittany misplaced it.
Uh-huh. Brittany's like, this is my last show.
One of these.
Brittany's like, thank God I see this guy once a week.
You're putting so many words in my mouth, Wansley. You don't know.
You would think. B, we got Spawn issue 177. Look at that cover. The cover is cool.
Neat.
That cover is good. He's flying.
Wow.
Or jumping. Parkour.
Parkour.
Very fine near mint condition for $15 for Parkour Spawn.
I like that more. Parkour Spawn.
Thank you. I'll pitch it to McFarlane.
Parkour variant cover.
Yeah, come on, man.
Forbidden Worlds on F. And then do we have the 1 in 25 for Cat?
I'm sure we do. Thank you so much for asking. I will look for it for you. Don't you worry.
They're worrying.
I am worried.
I'm looking.
Hey,
Worry.
come on, Brittany.
125, is that right?
Yeah, I think it's that one actually.
Well, you would be correct.
You're in luck.
We do have it.
We have it.
In the meantime, we got Justice League of America issue 142. Look at that. That's a good cover too. Fine condition for $6. Going to be on F.
On D, you asked, and we shall deliver. It is the 1 in 25 for Captain America issue number 1. $13. Beautiful cover. We have plenty of copies. Plenty of copies.
Yep.
I don't know. English.
And it's a great cover. I love the shield coming at you with the flag in the background.
Love it. Nothing says America like getting beat up by Cap's shield. You see stars and stripes when you get hit.
Do we happen to have a Spawn number 16?
Maybe. That's a very good chance. So
Can I get 2 caps on D, please? One for Carlos, one for Adam.
Absolutely.
16, you said?
Yes. Thank you, thank you. Brittany, Juanse, do you guys have any 4th of July plans?
I'm going to see Jurassic World.
I'm going to rest, and then Chelsea gets off at 6 from work. So I'll probably come in the house and be around there. Go to the gym in the morning, and yeah.
Nice. I mean, on actual July 4th, I don't know. I might be working. I might not. I don't know yet. But this weekend, I'm gonna go see Jurassic World. What about you, Jen?
So Friday, I'm going to a pool party at one of my friends' place. So I can't invite you, Juanse.
Can't invite you, Juanse. Look how fast he looked.
He looked.
Ready.
Don't worry, Juanse. I'll invite you to my pool once I move.
Yay!
And then Saturday, I'm moving to Cary.
Woo!
How far is it from my place?
Probably 15 minutes.
Oh, nice.
It's 10 minutes from the warehouse.
Nice.
Because it's the part of Cary that's by Morrisville. So it's not town of Cary, center. It's outskirts Cary of you're surprised it's Cary and not Morrisville.
Right.
Any leftover Hellfire covers?
Yeah, there is the A cover that we didn't put up. I'm still looking for this pawn.
Don't worry. I'll find it for you guys.
Last swap?
No.
Okay.
Because I found it. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. We'll put it up on. Nobody took King of Fighters. That's okay.
No one wants the luscious legs.
Nobody wanted the luscious lady legs. We have X-Men Hellfire Vigil. She won. This one is really cool.
Storm front and center.
She looks so freaking. I really love that outfit, but it really is giving My Chemical Romance, which is, I guess that's why I love it so much. 3 copies for $8 on E.
The rib cage corset definitely gives.
To answer this pawn, we only have in the box the beginning of the 200 numbers. So yeah, no 16, but yes 200.
So sorry.
Can I get a Hellfire on E for Carlos and for Adam?
Yep, we got 1 left.
And then do we have any of the variants left for Hellfire that we've already put up?
Yeah, we'll probably
I think so. It should be. We'll put them up in last looks, which will be happening here in a little bit. But it's still not even 9 o'clock, guys. So
somehow,
woo!
You guys like comics?
If I could green screen a spiral of insane.
I'll edit in post.
You looked like you were spiraling when I said that. You were just like.
You know what? Wait, before I put this book up, we were coming back from Heroes. We were at 7 p.m. on the road, right? I was driving with Alan. Well, Alan was driving. And then we met with Tarni to stop and eat some food because we were all hungry. And we did that around 8. Somehow, we got here at 12.
Midnight.
How long were you eating?
An hour.
Where were you guys for 3 hours?
We ate exactly probably an hour and 20 minutes away from Charlotte. So we're halfway here.
Yeah, it's only a 2.5 hour drive.
And I the next day were like, what happened?
Yeah,
what time loop did we went through that it took us 3 hours?
Where'd you guys eat?
It was a hamburger place, very...
Dario?
I don't know, it was very church.
Culver's.
Yes.
Culver's, okay.
Amazing.
Dario's better.
It was really good. I like the ice cream. I got triple burger.
Oh, the custard is really good, yeah.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, I asked because every time my boyfriend and I go to Charlotte, we make sure to stop by Dario.
Oh, nice.
I really want to go back to that.
We had
hamburger
pizza.
place.
There's a Culver's in Apex.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm going.
And there's
Great.
one in, I think in Wake Forest.
Okay.
They have some really yummy Wisconsin cheese curds. They're really good if you like mozzarella sticks or fried.
Jeremy, I'm not saying Culver's isn't great too. I'm just saying that I make an effort to go to Dario because we don't have those here.
Culver's is great.
The cheese curds are phenomenal. I'm
They're
a
great.
sucker for cheese curds.
Me too. Well, you get the same thing that I get from Sheets.
Every time! The cheese special.
Yep.
Here's the thing. I really appreciate them because in those places that you go and need to order and they're like with the machine, I get nervous. So all the time, like I don't know how to talk, I don't know what to order, I don't know anything. So you talk to me like I'm a 5-year-old, please. And they did that, and it was awesome.
Nice.
You know how long it took me in Chipotle to be able to talk to them?
Oh no!
You know, they asked me, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I just want the brown beans. I don't know.
I found that at Chipotle, if I play up my accent, they give me more meats for free.
Interesting.
Lexi doesn't have to try.
You need to play up your accent more. You sound way too American.
They're like, oh, what meat do you want? And I'm like, carne. And I'm just like really like, is it?
You need
the carnitas, please.
You need to play up your accent more.
I can't.
You sound way too American.
Apparently, Culver's has a secret menu called a curd burger.
Yo.
How many patties is in there?
Can you drop the order in the chat?
Yeah.
How do you order it?
I gotta try that. Hey, you dropped something there.
We're just unhinged.
How many patties? Because we went.
I hope Alan's asleep by now.
I hope he is too.
We went and Tiny got not in the bun, but he got 6 patties, and it took the lady a minute to understand that he wanted just the patties without.
Oh yeah, no, like for breakfast he just eats like a chicken.
Like it took her a minute, and I was like, you know what? Good for them that they did that. Anyway, you know what's also good? Godzilla vs. Thor! 1 in 100!
Possibly misprint.
Yeah, like, can you guys... What do you guys think of this?
What do you think that is?
Well, I think that they should be orange, like this part, but like, why is he all black like that?
It looks to me like it's part of his boot. The other one is showing the inside of the boot, which is orange, and this one is showing like the outside, which is black wrapped with orange. But it still looks weird.
But
like
this,
it looks off.
This looks like all black.
It almost looks like a did a cutout for like a guitar pick. Or something.
Yeah.
No,
like
really,
that's the
it
shape.
does. It really does because there's just like there's nothing. There's no like highlight.
He doesn't have any outlines or anything. It's just like straight up black.
It's a
and
knee
it looks
void.
way too big to be a knee pad.
Yes.
It's a knee void.
So,
knee void.
What do you guys think? In the meantime, this is the only copy that we have for the 1 in 100 for $75.
We've talked about it enough that y'all need to buy it.
Yeah.
It's like a patty-sized curd on top of the burger patty. Ask for a curder burger.
Say less. I'm there.
Oh, they're taking a
They're
picture.
taking a picture. I'm so serious. That sounds.
Send that in our group.
I'll send it in the group chat.
That sounds amazing. I'm trying that.
That sounds really good.
Group outing to Culver's.
We should do that.
We should.
We
We need to do group outings.
I like cheese.
I love cheese.
I like totals.
Yeah, I like totals too.
But yeah, we should. Do you guys saw the interview of Florence Pugh saying that she likes cheese and she started to eat cheese in the middle of an interview? Like,
where'd she get the cheese?
I was like the person interviewing her. She was like, I brought some cheese from Italy, X cheese, and she was like, oh, let me try it. And in the middle of an interview, she started eating the cheese. I was like, that's really funny. Good for her.
That's something I would do. If somebody said they had cheese, I'd be like,
show me proof.
Cheese
You
stacks.
can't tell me about it without
Cheese
letting
stacks.
me try it.
Yeah.
Cheese stacks.
Cheese stacks. You guys like comics? You guys still there?
Are you guys there?
Yeah, a few minutes before we do last looks. So in the
Yeah.
meantime, stay with us.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't you?
And please tune back in next week.
Forget about me. Tune in next week because we're gonna dress up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Superman.
Listen, if
Superman.
you
need to text him. You need to
show
text
up
him.
Superman.
in a wig and business attire, and you don't show up in a
In the Batman onesie.
in anything. If you don't show up as crypto, I will be mad. All right, on F, I've got Afterlife with Archie.
Ooh.
Issue number 1. This
If you've
looks-
ever read Archie comics and you're like, no, this is all fun and everything, but I want it to be horror, that's for you.
It looks spoopy. Just in time for Summerween.
If you love Chilling Adventures of Sabrina.
Oh my god, that show was so good.
$10 near mint on F.
If you watch Riverdale and you're like, needs more Supernatural.
I watched Riverdale, the whole thing.
Of course you did.
The whole
Sounds
thing.
like something you've watched.
Yeah.
The whole thing. I watched every single
Even
CW
that finale?
show. Yeah.
Oh.
I watched the whole thing.
Can we
I'm a
hold something up to
CW
the-
person.
Can we hold something up to the camera, please?
Yeah. I will hold this.
Boom.
This is the 1 in 50 for bring down the bad guys. Bring on the bad guys.
Bring on the bad guys.
Bring
down the bad
Bring
guys.
down the bad guys.
We got a Spider-Man in the room with us.
1 in 50 for $30 is the only copy that we have. It will be here
She looks so
on A.
cool. What was her name? Sister Sorrow or something? What a name. I love
Yeah.
it.
You know, because if
And what
you're
a
in Sorrow,
what a
you need
costume
assistance.
too.
What a costume!
I feel like that would be sick with like the little LEDs, so it glows.
That's Edna Mode approved.
Yes. It looks so cool, guys.
Yeah. Are you guys there?
Hello.
There you go.
Would you do Archie on F for 7? You have it at 10.
Yes.
Okay.
You would.
Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you, Michelle, for staying with us. Alright. On B. Bring on the bad guys. Wait, I'll put this on F. So then we can be far away from each other. Green Goblin. Spider-Man vs. Green Goblin. Nuff said this is the 1 in 25 for $15. We have 2 copies of this awesome cover. That is on F. Make sure you specify with the letter and the book if you want it.
Guys, convention season.
Mm-hmm.
Convention season. Captain America #1. Blank cover. Get it signed. And a little doodle by Chip Zdarsky. $6.
Get a little doodle.
Little doodle.
Hey, I mean, you could get start doing like a jam piece and get a bunch of different artists to do like the different Howling Commandos. Or the different iterations of Captain America.
I love the Howling Commandos.
That's a good idea.
That first idea is free.
You're welcome.
Goblin on F for door touchings.
We got one left. One left.
I almost said bring down the bad guys.
Bring down the bad guys.
On B, speaking of convention season, we've got G.I. Joe Real American Hero, issue number 318. This is the 1 in 10. We will have Larry Hama at NC
Larry
Comic-Con.
Hama?
The Larry Hama will be at NC Comic-Con. So grab some G.I. Joe books, get them signed. We have these 1 in 10s in very fine near mint condition because they had just a few little spine ticks. So we cheapened the price for you to $25.
And then it is a white cover, so the spine ticks are like not as noticeable because it's a white cover, but we did notice them.
Yeah.
Because we're very meticulous.
We are picky.
So
we're picky.
Brought
the
down
blinders.
that price for you, Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders.
Like Tommy Shelby. Oh.
But yeah, Larry Hama is just one of the many incredible guests that we're gonna have at NC Comic Con.
What else do we have confirmed?
We are gonna have Zoe Thorogood.
Ooh.
We'll have Ron Garney.
There you go.
We will have Tommy Lee Edwards, of course. He
Of course.
will be there. We'll have Afua Richardson back
Yay!
with us. Very excited to have her back. And we have some other potential guests that we are trying to get. We're still working on, but we're hoping to get at least 1 to 2 more really big names that are super exciting and worth coming out. So stay tuned.
Yeah. And we are gonna be there.
Yeah.
So
See us.
Right. Speaking of big names.
Yeah.
like
Hey, if enough of you ask, maybe we'll do like a meet and greet.
yeah. Photo op.
Photo op.
You can always meet and greet me walking around the convention like a chicken with my head cut off.
If you see someone running, that's Brittany.
It's me.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I walk a lot this past NC Comic-Con.
It's a lot when you have
Yeah.
to like continuously go from one end to
From-
the
yeah.
other, doing
From the room to
problem
like
solving.
Yep.
Yeah, why do you think Brittany wasn't in cosplay?
It's
Yeah.
hard.
She's gotta be comfortable.
I am going to do a cosplay this year, but
Do
it
you know
will
which
be
one?
yes, it will be from G.I. Joe.
Okay.
Ooh.
It'll be a lesser known character because I want to have a costume that doubles as if I'm not right next to someone who's noticeable, nobody will stop me, so I can just do my job. So Katie is actually going to be doing the really cool G.I. Joe costume, which you guys will find out. We're gonna do promotional stuff once we get the costumes, but it's super exciting. She's gonna be the face, and I'm gonna be next to her. And then when I'm not next to her, I'm just gonna be working. So.
And I'm going to be at the booth. Well, no, I'm gonna be helping.
No,
Brittany.
you're gonna be helping Brittany.
You're helping me. Don't say booth.
I'm gonna be helping Brittany.
Yeah. David Jones is speculating on potential guest Mark Spears. Maybe. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
I know.
Stay tuned to the website.
I am legally obligated to not say anything unless it's set in stone, because I don't want to get people's hopes up. So, but it will be exciting. The people that Alan is looking into will be very exciting.
I mean, even the people we've already have confirmed are incredible.
I mean, come on.
I mean, Afua, Zoe,
Larry,
Ron.
So much options for my sketchbook. So many. So many cryptos that you can have.
So many cryptos. I'm going to get so many cryptos this season. And also, an incredible artist alley with other guests.
Yeah.
Yeah. People setting up, local creators setting up.
We always have such amazing artists, local artists that set up an artist alley.
Good books around.
Vendors.
In and of themselves, the vendors are all really great. We get a lot of local vendors from, shop local, support local.
Yeah.
And then we
Always
usually
bring
will
good
do
books
like
too.
a movie or something with the Carolina Theater.
Yeah. Jim, will you remind me the title of this image book?
It's old.
This.
You want me to say it?
This is the 1 in 25 for $30 for new image title this week. That is called.
I don't know how to pronounce the first word, so I'm going to try my best. Gehenna?
Gehenna.
Naked Aggression.
Okay.
1 in 25 for Gehenna Naked Aggression, $30.
Matteo Scalera variant.
Beautiful, beautiful cover of Gehenna.
If you liked Gun Honey or Electra Assassin.
Okay.
One to get.
Neat. On what time is it?
Summer.
Adventure time.
I also went summertime.
Wrong time. Adventure time. Number 4. This is the 1 in 10 for $10. We have 2 copies of this. Jake is making bacon pancakes on the cover. It's very cute.
That's a rock fact.
That's a rock fact.
See what I did there?
Oh my gosh, at Heroes Con there was a girl dressed as Greg.
I saw it. I saw her.
And I talked to her and I said, do you have rock facts? And she did in fact give me a rock fact and then have the rock.
No.
That's so cool.
Did she gave you a rock?
No, that was her
prop.
Yeah. But the fact that she had one, I wasn't even
That was
expecting
awesome.
it. Like she just said the rock fact and then showed me her hand and I was like, you win.
Best cosplayer ever. I
There
bow
was
down to you.
There was some cool art for Over the Garden Wall.
There was some really cool Lord of the Rings art that I really wanted. But
Oh yeah, that little print.
yeah, that was not my paycheck week, so I couldn't. Or it was.
Yes, it
but
was.
But I was poor, so.
It was, but she had other things to pay for.
I had other things to pay for.
That's fair. Me too.
So what you guys should do for Brittany's birthday in November is get her some cool Lord of the Rings art.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Lord of the Rings.
Do you have
Dragon.
do you have like what editions of the books do you have?
Of the books? Of the Lord of the Rings
Yeah,
books?
what editions do you have?
I just watched the movies.
Oh well, I'm gonna give you one of the books.
Well, cool. I'll take the books. I
Yeah.
don't have the books.
Well, I'll give you the first one.
I used
How do
to
you
have
think I
them
am?
when I was a kid, but they were technically my brother's.
That's fair. I only have them in Spanish.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, and I have an edition that is from the 60s.
Ooh.
It's beat up, but
That's cool though.
yeah, I don't know. Actually, no, that one is in English because that one my grandmother gave it to me.
Aw.
Yeah, it's beat, but I have.
I mean,
that.
it's Lord of the Rings. It's a long book.
Yeah, and it has like the trilogy in it, and it has like a dictionary at the end. It's really cool. I'll send you guys a picture.
Yeah.
On F, we got the 1 in 50 for Adventures this week for $25. Virgin cover featuring Black Panther, covered by Luciano Vecchio. Luciano Vecchio. $25. He's Argentinian.
A lot of great artists out of Argentina.
Yeah. Yeah, they're really cool.
I was waiting for Wansi to say, like me.
I was gonna say I'm one of them.
Oh, I just didn't give you enough time. Sorry.
Yeah,
That was a
I
dramatic
need
pause.
to let my breakthrough. Just need some art.
No one for the Captain America blank? It's convention season, y'all.
Yeah, guys, if you're going to GalaxyCon.
Or G.I. Joe.
Or G.I. Joe.
Get
Get it
it
signed by Larry
signed.
Hama.
Yeah.
Get it signed.
Yeah. Get it. Get it.
We are about 5 minutes away from doing some last looks. So if there's anything that you guys want us to pull out, try to find. Again, we still have a lot of Captain America, and we
got some slabs too.
Slabs left. So I mean, let us know what we can bring out for you.
Yeah.
We'll try and deliver.
We're trying here.
We're doing our best.
We're trying so
hard. We're trying here, you guys. Try so hard.
I got so far. Oh, Brittany. Some of my friends and I have been playing Clone Hero the past couple of nights.
What's that?
So it's Guitar Hero, but it's like an emulator for PC. So you can connect it with the Wii.
Right.
Like, controllers and guitars and stuff and the drums. But and then you can download like any songs, like people can make
that's very cool.
like all the keys and stuff.
Yeah.
And then you can play like various songs through it. So it's been a lot of fun.
That sounds really cool. I remember you were showing me a video of your boyfriend playing drums.
Yeah, he was playing Everlong. Because you mentioned that was one of your favorite songs to drum to.
That's a really good one to drum to. Foo Fighters. Gotta love them.
On C, I'm just going to put this out because it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He's Savage Dragon, but he's fighting Hellboy.
Hell yeah.
Whoa.
Look at that. Talk about crossover. Talk about pop music. Near mint condition for $8. Hellboy fighting Savage Dragon. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Who's this guy?
I don't know. Let us know. Who's that guy?
Who's
that guy?
Who's that guy? Anyway.
Who's that guy? Alright, on B, make way for the Fat Fury, Herbie. Herbie number 23 in this Laugh Happy issue, Herbie and Can You Bear It? Plus the surprise story of the century. This is the final issue of Herbie.
Oh.
1967.
It didn't go further?
It didn't. It's the final one. There's a tear along the spine and there is a tear on the front cover, but it's still in very good condition for $20. That's going to go on B, or, give us an offer.
Savage Dragon going to Keith, and Brittany's mom says, good night, y'all. Really happy to see y'all back. It was an awesome show. Happy 4th of July. Hugs, Brittany's mom.
Good night, Mom.
Thank you, Brittany's mom.
See you later.
Bye. Nice to see you.
Is that Monkey Man? Maybe.
On the cover?
On Image, on the Savage Dragon.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Herbie. I was like, it's a bear.
That's why it says, can you bear it? It's a pun. I mean, it might be. Does he have his brain in a jar that's attached to his head?
Monkey Man.
Monkey Man.
Monkey Man.
Keith said he was actually just about to ask if we had any Hellboy books, and we delivered.
Well,
all right.
Talk about connection.
I'm glad we could deliver for you.
And that was a good one because I was like, oh, he's fighting Savage Dragon?
What? You got anything else special in there, Wansi? You see anything?
Oh, I see what you're mentioning, George. George wants to know what Herbie's grabbing.
Herbie is, yeah.
George says that's illegal.
That is illegal.
That would not fly in boxing.
That is why it's the surprise story of the century.
Huh?
Because nobody
Herbie gets arrested, that's why it ends.
Yeah, that's why it's the final issue of Herbie.
You should see Wante right now, y'all. His face is so red. His ears are so red right now.
That is
funny.
That is very illegal, Herbie.
Classic Herbie.
Classic Herbie.
It's not allowed. It's not allowed.
You should know better.
You should know better.
Funny.
Oh, that's funny.
Alright, well, we still have like 1 minute left. I'm gonna put up on C. Mirage Studios presents Gizmo.
Ooh.
This is cool. I don't even know what this is, guys, but it's issue 1, so, you know, you can find out. Or if you know, you can tell us. Very fine, near mint condition for $5. Monse.
Monse's just losing it.
I think Wanse's ready to go home. He's crying.
Funny.
So, Gizmo is the story of 2 space adventurers. Gizmo Sprocket, a robot with a cool attitude, and Fluffy Brockleton, an anthropomorphic dog. They're accompanied by Soto, a sentient pan-dimensional space vehicle that resembles a trailer truck. And he has crossed over with the character Fugitoid from TMNT.
Neat! What was the dog's name?
What?
The dog. What was the
Crypto.
dog's name?
Fluffy Brockleton?
Brockleton. Come on.
Just rolls off the tongue.
Yes. He's still in recovery.
George says, you know Alan planted that Herbie issue. I mean, I'm almost glad that we put it up and not Alan.
We would have never heard the end of it.
No.
Although
We would get canceled
the
as a show.
Still laughing.
And interesting piece for that Gizmo. So it's created, written, and illustrated by Michael Dooney, who was at Heroes Con. And last year, I got one of my favorite pieces in my collection. I got a really cool Wonder Woman done by him.
Wow.
Nice.
So I highly recommend, if y'all ever see him at a convention, to look through his pre-done pieces, because he has a lot of really great art at really affordable prices.
Nice.
Yeah, I love when people bring. I'm sorry, I'm still laughing.
You're still thinking
Don't look at it!
I love when people bring art for you to flip through. Yeah.
We're gonna get into last looks now. So what we have been putting up throughout the throughout the night, we will be putting back up. This is your last chance if you were on the fence about some of these books, just like Herbie. This is your last chance to claim it and take it home for yourself before it goes back in the boxes.
So this is my Wonder Woman that I got done by him.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Pretty.
I like that.
So we're gonna give what's on the board a couple seconds. This is your last chance to claim, and then we'll move it on so that once I can stop thinking about it.
Tiago says, do y'all remember the Herbie the Love Bug movies?
Yes.
Like Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo. The comic book's about to be Herbie Goes to Jail.
Herbie goes to jail. I'm laughing more because Juan
just kind of... George says, the lack of expression on Herbie's face is what makes it. I like that now people are really chit-chatting.
Really...
So we know what gets them chit-chatting. It's either Herbie or whether or not this year is 249 or 250 years of America.
Absolutely. There's got to be some controversy involved for them to get
They love the controversy.
Love the controversy. Stop!
Fonte, you gotta do last look.
I'm sorry. Come
All
on,
right.
let's take it out.
Take it out.
Come on.
Clear the board. Clear the board.
Oh my god, that was so
That's
funny.
I'll actually take the Gizmo.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
All right.
On A.
Okay, you go.
Yeah, because you're still crying. We've got Godzilla vs. Thor. This is the one-on-one main event heavyweight championship of the world poster. $5. We still have 2 copies of that.
On B, we got Iron Man and Submariner, issue number 1, fine, very fine condition for $200. On C, we got X-Men, issue 40, Frankenstein appearance, fine condition for $100.
Keith says, Fonte claims the Herbie. Michelle, I'll take the Godzilla on A, please.
Great, we've got 1 left.
On C, we got Captain Marvel, issue number 1, Very good condition for 60 bucks. Has some condition on the pages that we can show if interested.
On E, we've got Bring On the Bad Guys Green Goblin #1. I think this is probably my favorite cover of the night. It's so good. We still have a few copies of this for just $5. And on F, we have Captain America issue #1, $6. We still have 4 copies left.
Pablo
that
Villalobos
was
cover.
Lee Bermejo on that Bring On the Bad Guys on E.
So good.
Really
So good. I love Green Goblin.
It's Goblin time. E for David Jones, please.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. And then cap on F for Adam Smith.
Thank
you. Would you do Captain Marvel on D for 40 for John Penta? You have it at 60.
Yes, we can do 40. But before that, John, do you want me to show you the pages inside or not? Because has some writing and some tears inside. But overall, it's very good condition. But just want to be transparent and show it to you beforehand.
Carlos will also take a cap on F while we wait for John to respond.
Okay. We've got 2 left for that cap on F.
Thank you.
Did you just sniff?
No.
No. What?
It smells like food.
Maybe it was you. I just heard like a noise when I walked by. I was like, if
It wasn't me, I swear.
John says he's good. He used to have it as a kid, so it's more for nostalgia.
Okay, I got you.
Awesome.
Just want to make sure.
Thank you, John.
I like transparency.
Ellis wants to know, what's the big book of the night?
Well, we'll put it in the second round of last
look it
week.
up. We have it right here.
But it smells like food in here.
Like all of a sudden?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
I thought
had
I
a heart attack.
Is it burnt toast? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, burnt toast is for a stroke. Heart attack, I don't think affects your smell.
Like meat.
George says the big book of the night was Herbie.
All right, well, usually we give a countdown, but Wanse is just grabbing the books off, so let's...
I'm sorry.
That Herbie really got you.
It was George. It was all George.
Don't blame George.
Huh?
Put up the big book.
Alright. We got 2 big books, and I still have more keys that we can put up. We got first. You see, it smells like food. I'm not having a stroke.
Listen, I thought I heard something in the warehouse.
Oh, last week I thought I heard like someone in the warehouse, so I had Skylar lock this door just in case.
We got ASM 300 Newsstand Edition, CGC graded 9.6 for $2,500. And as well, we got on B, the only one in existence as of today, CGC graded 9.9, Max Pierce Monsters metal cover, 1 in 75, CGC graded 9.9.
It's metal.
Metal.
$2,500 as well.
On C, we have X-Men Hellfire Vigil with Emma Frost on the cover. $8 on C. We still have a few copies of
You
that
don't have
left.
to go out that way.
We have C. 3, three on C. On D, we've got the 1 in 25 for All New Venom, issue number 8. 2 copies of this for $20.
George says maybe someone's cooking in the warehouse.
Maybe. Let
him
cook.
On E, we got ASM 62, very fine condition for $150.
We debated so much about Medusa's hair. Y'all have to...
Yeah. And on F, we got ASM issue 53, fine plus condition for $100.
Hellfire on C for Adam.
Alright, we got 2.
I like how both of you are just peering into the warehouse.
I'm trying to listen.
And then another Hellfire for Carlos, please.
Great. We got 1 left of that Hellfire Vigil. Beautiful cover.
Really, there's nothing there. It's fine. It's just comic books. And ghosts.
Ghosts.
Yeah. It was probably noises just.
It's just a warehouse
history.
settling.
The house settling?
No, history, I said.
History?
History?
It's just the sound
It's
of
just
history.
the sound of history.
No, I. Come on. Damn it.
You can do it once. Do you know it in Spanish?
No, residual. It's probably residual
Residual.
noise from the building.
Residual haunting.
Yeah.
George says, as long as no one yells, come and get it, y'all are fine.
Yeah. Here's Johnny. Brittany's scared.
Alright.
Yeah, it's Brittany.
Brittany's scared.
It's me. It's me.
It's okay. We got Tony.
It was Brittany all along.
Going once for the last looks. You can get this on layaway, guys.
Yeah.
$250 down.
Yeah.
Yep.
I used
10%
it
down.
only 9.9.
Lock in
that
the
exists.
price. Only 9.9 CGC that exists.
Like
For
this-
less than a car payment.
And it's metal.
It's metal.
Yeah.
It's a metal cover.
Keith says it's either the ghost or Alan is cooking with a hot plate. Nah, Alan's asleep.
He's asleep, which
Yeah.
is why I'm worried. Any other time of the day, I'd be like, it's Alan cooking with the hot plate. Infamously.
It's okay, guys.
Uh-huh.
It's only okay until you are like, anybody could just be like hiding in the mass of stuff he has in this warehouse.
George says, when in trouble, do what Herbie would do.
You know, George. That is great advice. Alright, going once. Going twice.
Going
Three
three
times.
times.
Alright, let's clear the board and we'll do one more round before we end it, before we get got by whatever is hanging out in this warehouse.
We can just check the security cameras.
Yeah.
I think it was...
Oh my god, Brittany, I saw your shadow in the door and my heart stopped.
I think it was
You
Wonse
guys-
that I heard when I walked by. I think he was
I think
just,
so
like,
too,
breathing.
because I think he was opening the book at the same time.
You guys are getting freaked out. We're not. It's okay.
We're women.
It's okay. I'm here. I know capoeira.
Ponce, you have literally said that you would hide behind me.
You are gonna do nothing but throw Jen at whatever is happening.
I'll throw her. I'm like,
Greta?
yeah.
You can't throw Greta.
Why not?
She's a valuable team member.
Oh, and Jen's not.
What am I? Chopped liver?
Yeah.
It's an understanding that not you either. Not you. Not Greta. Maybe
Me.
we'll throw Wonse.
Not me. Not everybody.
Listen,
Yeah.
if we just have Tony, no one will touch us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're good.
Anyway, back to last looks.
Alright. Mighty Marvel Bicentennial Calendar variant cover of Captain America #1. It is not a real calendar. It is just the style of the cover. It's still very cool. It's the 1 in 50 for $30. We've got 4 copies of this. I'm so shocked that nobody took that. I think it's so cool.
I think this has the potential to be one that holds its value or even goes up
It
after
is
this week.
very cute. I love it.
Bob says they just got a motion sensor light outside, and anytime it lights up, they all get quiet and wait to be murdered.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys don't see me at the Carry Store tomorrow at 8 a.m.,
We threw him.
Yeah.
Into
Well,
the
we-
Call my wife.
We sacrificed one.
We sacrificed Wonse to the ghosts.
on B we got X-Men issue 19. This is a 1 in 50 Virgin cover for $30. We got 2 copies.
On C, we've got X-Men issue number 19, 1 in 25 for $13, featuring Juggernaut on the cover. Remember to say the letter and the book so we don't confuse Jen, because we've got a lot of X-Men stuff going up. The 1 in 100 for Hellfire Vigil, $90, just 1 copy of this Virgin cover featuring Emma Frost.
On E we got the 1 in 25 for Greenland, Absolute Green Lantern issue number 4. 1 in 25 for $13. And on F, we have Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong versus everybody else 2. This is a 1 in 25 for $15. We got 3 copies. Going to be on F.
It's really weird to wear platforms and be so high. on your level of altitude.
Can I get two of the green lanterns on E, please? One for Adam, one for Carlos.
Yeah.
Thank you. We got 2 left of those.
Thank you.
Yeah. Guys, we are so close to hit goal. So close. Like 2 books close.
Depends on the books.
Well, yeah.
Depends on the books.
But, you know, books that you can get from this board. Or book.
No,
Book.
I mean,
Book.
there's... Well, even that one book I don't think will put us over.
Well, but at least hit the number.
No.
Scrape it.
We'll be very close. Do we have Spider-Ham issue 12? Not tonight.
Not tonight. Not tonight. I got the Emma Frost 1 in 100.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Yep.
Going once?
Going twice?
Go
Not sold.
3 times.
3 times.
Alright, well.
Well?
Join us next Tuesday.
7 p.m.
7
We'll be
p.m.
dressed for the Superman release.
7 p.m. Eastern Time. So
Mhm.
don't miss it. Come back here. Be ready to buy some more books.
Yeah, we got some big keys coming up next week. So, yeah.
And we hope that you have a...
Oh, I was like, where are you going?
We
Yeah.
hope that you all have a wonderful 4th of July.
Yay! Do.
America.
Do 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 do. And with that, have an ultimate night.
Bye.
Bye-bye now.